Hello everyone, it's showtime! So, last time when we were playing this collection, we played the Punisher. The Punisher rules. Sorry, let me just adjust myself here. Move the mic about a bit. Okay. How's the volume balance, by the way? Funny you mentioned the guitar. I believe at least the Marvel superhero soundtrack was done by someone who worked on the Mega Man X soundtracks, Yuki Iwai. So there is a connection there. I think the game might be a bit loud. So okay, right. So we'd done the Punisher. We'd spent a lot of time playing that. And tonight we're playing the two non-crossover games here. Game volume slightly loud. Okay, I can turn that down. Okay. So these are the two non-crossover fighting games that would eventually lead to Marvel 2. But we've got a way to get there first. We have X-Men Children of the Atom and Marvel Superheroes. Now I've got a lot of extra shit to go through before we get started, so first off, there is a challenge. So every stream that I do has that's part of like a collection, has a goofy little subtitle. So last time it was No Law, No Justice for the Punisher, because that's in the Japanese intro. Forgiveness Denied is technically not from a Marvel thing. If anyone knows what it is, feel free to shout out in the comments, otherwise I will reveal at the end of the stream. For now though, we have to go back to the gigantic thread all about these Marvel games from Katsuya Akitomo. Oh, hi Dark Witch Claire, belated happy birthday. Let's see. So, there's quite a lot about X-Men Children of the Atom. So, he explains the genesis of it. With regards to the impetus between X-Men Children of the Atom and Marvel Superheroes, my recollection differs from that of my colleagues. I recall being summoned by arcade division head Yoshiki Okamoto and asked, "I can probably get the X-Men Marvel license, what do you think?" But according to director Nishitani, MSH's Tezuka and artist acumen, Akitomo's evangelizing about X-Men's coolness and its popularity in North America inspired the arcade division to want to make an X-Men game, which motivated Okamoto to pursue the license. In short, I guess my mission to convert people to X-Men was more effective than I'd thought, and so Okamoto did the math and decided to get the rights. Of course, the decision to make X-Men and Marvel Superheroes was primarily business motivated and not merely self-indulgence. Firstly, Jim Lee's X-Men comic broke the US comic sales record, and secondly, Konami's X-Men arcade game was a massive hit, especially in North America. Okay, get ready for this one. You may wish to be seated. Konami's X-Men was a shoddy game with way too many characters on screen at once, and players immediately dying to friendly fire, but it was a good fit for those young players who wanted to get rowdy and make a bunch of noise while knocking back a few drinks. He's right. He's right, damn it. Play Metamorphic Force instead. He's right and he should say it. Shots fired. However, Konami's X-Men was based on a cartoon pilot produced in the mid-80s, which itself was based on an early 80s comic, so the look and tone of the game was 10 years out of date. Capcom figured a game based on the 90s comic would be even bigger. So, I completely agree with him, by the way. I don't like the X-Men fighting. I don't like the X-Men scrolling brawler. Play The Simpsons instead. So, he mentioned earlier there... no, that's not it. There we go. So, this is the spread out cover for the first X-Men of the 90s, X-Men Volume 2, written by, oh god, who is it? Is it Chris Claremont? Hold on, wait. it was Chris Claremont, wasn't it? Chris Claremont and a guy called Jim Lee. The Magnet Man says, "Welcome to Die," so you have to like it. So yes, this is a bit of a big deal. It's the most successful comic book. The comic book that sold the most ever, and it still holds that record. Shield, yes. This revitalized the X-Men for the 90s. It was a bit of a big deal. And what's funny is Jim Lee wasn't actually on the X-Men for that long. Like, he left about a year into it. And I have something that has more of a better history than I can provide. Simpsons, the cultured and refined pick of Konami licensed brawlers, thank you. So, disclaimer, not a comics book person. I have, my brother has an interest in them, and he read quite a few of them back in the 90s. But I'm not an expert, so I'm gonna get a lot of shit wrong, or there's just stuff I'm not going to know. So please bear that in mind. But yeah, this comic, big deal, and it made the X-Men a big hot property for a while, as did the cartoon series, which I assume this is the intro to that I'm posting in chat, and I'm not going to check. I do have a funny story though. So I went to a Batman exhibition a couple of months ago that had like props from the movies, and they before they let you wander around, they have like this introduction video all about who Batman is, and they have a word from let me just double check what his job title is. Hold on. So they have a word from the Chief Creative Officer of DC Comics, who happens to nowadays be Jim Lee, the same one that did X-Men. And me and my brother were like, when he came up on screen, we were like, oh shit, that's Jim Lee! And then we looked around, fucking crickets, nobody else knew who the fuck he was. It was like, oh, okay then. No, that's fine, we're not old. We're not crumbling into dust. So yeah, he wasn't on X-Men for long, but his designs made a gigantic impact. Now, hold on. So, before we get into the game, let's just take a quick look at some particular items in the museum. So this is the key art that they didn't actually end up using for the flyer. It was used in the home console versions instead, because they used like oh wait, no, shut my mouth. There it is. They did have some. Yeah, this is the one that I recognize. This is a collage of art from the time. And I think we have an English translation. Here we go. So, Extreme Battle, the meanest combat game ever. X means extra. This game packs 300 megabits, far beyond Darkstalkers and 5 times more than the Street Fighter II series. Incredibly smooth animation carries the graphics to a new dimension. X means unknown quantity. The talented team that produced Street Fighter II and introduced head-to-head combat to video games in the first place is back together again. We reunited this cast of imaginative wizards to create a combat game like nothing you've ever known. The result is a whole new bag of tricks, including beginner's mode, X power gauge, super jump, vector theory, what? And the principle of unique abilities. Thrilling for beginners and seasoned veterans alike, X-Men opens up a new frontier in combat games. No, don't worry, we'll get to the profit, Deacon Theed, don't worry. Use whichever of the 10 X means 10. Use whichever of the 10 unique characters it takes to get you to the end of the game. all sorts of new twists provide an infinite variety of ways to fight the enemy, including X-Power, which brings into full play each character's individual strengths, such as flying, healing ability, invisibility, bunsin, and many more. After attacking to build up a certain level of power, the X-Power gauge kicks in, enabling the player to tap the character's special abilities. With customers busily learning all about the 10 characters, you're assured long-term income. There we go. Magneto's magnetic powers are no match for how many quarters the game attracts. Thank you, Shark. X-Men don't just hang out in video arcades. These high-profile characters also appear in home video games, which are mostly bad. Television animation, comics, and a wide variety of consumer goods. We've blitzed the public consciousness from every angle, and amidst the crossfire, the X-Men have gained enormous name recognition. X means cross. That's great. So I provided my own scan of this one because like it's way too small to actually read. Oh god, I fucking hate this. This was used for the Western home ports as well. Ugh, don't like that one. Okay, so they did run with the X theming, didn't they? So this flyer like folds out to 4 pages. It's a it's a new level of X-Men awareness. Hold on. Okay, let's zoom in. Slashing, hitting, flying, blasting, warping. Vicious, no-holds-barred, head-to-head combat. Unleash the fury of X-Power. Capcom takes combat games to a new dimension. Take on the top dogs. It's a cinch in automatic mode. You're not up to speed just yet and you want to scream. This is the time to take advantage of automatic mode. While it's automatically fending off attacks, you wail away even though your opponent may be stronger. But after you've beaten one opponent, you return to manual mode and your defensive prowess goes back down. If you can still win now, count yourself amongst the dangerous. I too scream when I'm not at full power yet. So this has all the locations that the fights take place on. There's even a little world map. That's cute. Osaka in flames. Savage Land. Fierce combat. Savage Land. Juggernaut. An evil guy who owes his immortality and awesome strength to a magic jewel. He obliterates any being that dare stands in his way. Magneto. Controls electric magnetic forces and even gravity. Considered the most dangerous mutant. So he's a relative of MD Geist, I see. His aim is to destroy the human race and reign over the surviving mutants. Surrounded by his worshippers and acolytes, he waits for the X-Men at Avalon, a free-orbit stronghold floating in outer space. What else we got? Use your special moves to store up power in the X-Power gauge, then pummel away with X-Power. Incredible abilities such as blasting, flying and extra speed mean a mind-boggling explosion of combat variations. The combinations are endless. Hot tip! Read this to get an edge on your rivals. Here's the scoop! 3 secret tips. Here's the scoop! Count yourself among the dangerous, also a candidate for stream title. Yeah, that's good. Getting position on your opponent. Before the round begins, you can move left or right to adjust the distance between you and the opponent. Don't get careless and take your hand off the lever. Get position on your opponent and be in control from the start. Hi Krongo. Sadly, saying your prayers was last time when we did the Punisher, but that's fine. You can change the... Oh, Thank you for following the Outfoxy's powerful name. Good. Good redeem would be to make a weird flyer blurbs like hot tips or fierce combat Savage Land pop on screen for a few. Oh, good luck. I haven't done that myself, but I believe in you. You can do it, Krongo. Hi JP Ronnie, and hi Big Bear's Cave. Oh my god, I think I watched MD Geist for the first time last year, and like we watched the first part 1 week, and I was like, what the fuck just happened? Do we have to watch the second one now? Pinch. Pinch is a good text. You can change the... Unfortunately, I got this from Arcade Flyers, and like there's sort of a seam, and sometimes the words are missing. You can change the something of some of the special moves by using different buttons. Also, you can control some of the special moves by the lever even after the move has been initiated. There may just be more types of moves than the ones listed on the winning sticker. You can create your own combo in this game. Combo is the key. After the super jump, after throwing the opponent, after you whop them good, don't miss a single chance. Try out all sorts of possibilities. The real nature of the game will slowly reveal itself. Lever and pinch, yeah, I love when the control stick is translated as lever. That's really good. Combo is the key. If you're unfamiliar, you will find out what we mean by combo is the key soon enough. But yeah, like the flyer would like unfold to this juggernaut 4-page thing. So yeah, so this is partly based on the Jim Lee and subsequent artists' take on the X-Men. It was also had its basis in the animated series, but the plot is mostly taken from Fatal Attractions, one of the major storylines around this time. Most of the specifics are lost, but like there's a big spaceship that Magneto's on. That's the main thing that it has in common. And this is the one where Professor X puts Magneto into a mind-wiped coma, which will come back in Marvel vs. Capcom, so stay tuned, true believers. Now, speaking of the cartoon series, one thing we sort of have to mention before we carry on is there's a very good history article by Polygon all about X-Men Children of the Atom. And there's one particularly funny story that relates to the cartoon series, because this has the voice actors from the cartoon, which sounds like, you know, perfect synergy, except it was completely by accident. Alex Jimenez explains that Marvel had turned down all of the voice acting that Capcom had created for the game, except for Silver Samurai. Yes, and Wolverine getting his adamantium ripped out. Hi, Kefki. So, they rejected all the others. What are we going to do? I was like, well, who did you get to do the voiceovers? Oh, we got English-speaking people. I'm like, were they Japanese? They have accents, you know. You can't have Wolverine with a Japanese accent. It doesn't work. And this was 2 weeks before they were supposed to ship. So they were fucking shitting themselves. Like, oh Jesus, what the hell do we do? And Alex... and I called up the head of licensing at Marvel at the time, a gentleman called Joe Calamari. He was the president of licensing. I said, Joe, who does the voiceover work for the animated X-Men cartoon? And he's like, oh, it's a group up in Canada. They're really helpful. Bop, bop, bop. He goes, you want me to set you up? And I'm like, yes, please. May I get their number? So I called them up, told them who I was, what I was trying to do, and the woman up there was wonderful. She was the head of Dome Productions up in Toronto. And they said, okay, which ones do you need? And they told her which ones. Okay, well, we can get you these characters plus the studio time. Would $5,000 be too much? $5,000 for all the characters and the studio time? Canadian? I was like, oh. And I immediately set it up, and I called Capcom localization manager Tom Tom Shiraiwa in Japan. I said, hey, tell the guys to pack their bags, we're going to Canada. Hello, Canadian studio, we need your help pronto. Our profits depend on it. And yeah, they got their fucking money's worth with that $5,000. Some of those voice clips were still being used here. SF2 Plain Noise Canada. I just love that. It's like, alright everyone, we're taking a field trip, we're going to Canada. So, enough yapping. I suppose I'd better get to actually playing the game. Now, this is very important. This is really important. I'm gonna have to highlight this. No, not Tom Kalinske. Not that guy. So, these collections have a very nice extra feature. You can set the difficulty to 0 if you want. This makes things way easier. I don't think this was an option on the original boards, and like the damage you take is massively reduced. It's significantly easier to finish the video game, and that's important for X-Men Children of the Atom, because this game is hard. This game infamously has a pretty rough final boss fight with Magneto, the Master of Magnet. He's not easy. But that's coward shit, we're playing on level 4. This also has the feature that lets you select the secret characters easily, which is interesting because Magneto and Juggernaut were not originally playable in the arcade version. The only secret character you could play as was some guy called Akuma, no idea who he is. Anyway, let's go into training mode first. Let me show you some of the shit this game's got. Let's play with some characters that we're not going to see otherwise. Because I'm not playing as him. Let me know how the game's volume is. So first off, obviously we get hitboxes. Yes! Let's go to the training menu. So you can have input display on, you can have attack data on, hitboxes. But what I need to do is I need to set, I need to record. So I need to show one of the major mechanics of this game. Yeah, big hitboxes. The largest you've ever seen, so that should be good. Okay. So this game has a throw escape mechanic, and it is completely fuck-busted. X power gauge, normal. So some characters just tech out of throws, others do a counter. But pay attention to something. Okay, so I'm not getting it. First off, the timing is pretty strict. You have to press down on all 3 punches. No, not this time. Bear with. Fuck me. No. Oh my, this is so embarrassing. I got it once! Yes, that's something that will come up later. Many of these characters don't get this nicely animated in Marvel 2. There we go. Okay, so did you notice something? When I did that, my X gauge went down. Teching throws costs meter in this game. You have to spend meter to get out of throws. He'll get me. He'll get me. Come on. Look at how much meter that takes. So you're kind of not saving your meter for your X power or X, super moves or whatever. You're saving it to save yourself from throws. Even better, if a character has a counter throw like Colossus does, and you tech the throw, the other player can tech it again if they've got a counter throw as well. So it's just a case of who has the most meter. No. And yeah, Street Fighter the movie, the game, has a similar system. That has slam masters, but that eventually stops. Your own X ability, teching. So yeah, that's just one part of it. Let's take a look at another part of the game, marquee card. So what's nice is you can view these at any time in these collections, and it explains how to play the game. So we got guarding, we got throwing, dashing, safe fall, and counter throw. Oh yeah, X power will be consumed. I think that's the wrong input though. So most characters have an X ability which does something weird, or Hyper X, but they all have a Hyper X, which is their super move. They've only got one, usually. There's a super easy automatic blocking mode. You can pursue characters. You've got special moves. You can get up. And you've got the super jump, which made its debut in this game. So here's the real stuff. Each character has like different characteristics, and if they have an X ability, they can use it. So like Storm can fly. Cyclops doesn't have an X ability, but he can double jump, and he can make a combo out of normal moves. It's sort of like the Magic series from later Marvel games and Darkstalkers, but only a few characters have it. Wolverine has healing factor, because of course he does. Omega Red can drain energy, can drain health and meter from the opponent. Sentinel's normals do chip damage, which seems fucked. Combo is the key. Iceman doesn't take chip damage from lasers. I think that's true in Marvel 2 as well. Colossus can lift up characters who are knocked down. And they can also do chip... He also does chip damage on normals. Psylocke also has access to combos. And Silver Samurai can do chip damage on normals as well. And Spiral has like a bunch of dances she can do. Mutant double jump ability. Yeah, thank you. A reliable method to tech it is to DP, reverse DP motions while pianoing punches. Officially, it's hold toward back and press punch, but the former seems more reliable. Or when in doubt, mash. I always mash. Yeah, so like, part of the sort of impetus of the design of the game is the fact that they're all like mutants and they've got superpowers, and that was like, that's several steps removed from like Street Fighter, so they felt that they could go like wilder, and I think a good example is actually Cyclops. Hold on. Let's fight this guy. He just drops in. That's really funny. So if you consider Cyclops like the Shoto of the game, right? He's got a fireball and he's got a DP. But look at this fireball. It's just a full screen laser. And what's his DP? It's something you can mash and send all the way up the screen. So aside from not having a Tatsu, which I think he got something like that later, in later games, it's like Ryu but amped up to be superhuman. And I think that's really interesting. Oh yeah, like this is such a fascinating game because it's Capcom's just trying stuff and seeing what sticks. Some of it does stick, some of it doesn't. They never use that text system again. Emergency escape. Oh, did they spell it wrong? They did. Anyway, I wanted to show off Cyclops' stage because it has one of my favourite little details. So this is the danger room where the X-Men train, right? And whenever you do anything, like, it looks like you just barely dodged something. Like, if you dash, there's like lasers. If you dash near the edge of the screen, there's that thing that tries to squish you, but it looks like you've just avoided it. And when you jump, there's those spikes. I think that's really cool. It must have been such a pain to actually figure out how to do that stuff. Like, how to make it look like you're avoiding it. I might be good at the danger room. Yeah, it's such a cool detail. Cyclops, like Ryu if Ryu was Monster Energy. What's interesting is that not all of the famous voice clips are here yet. Cyclops doesn't say "come and get me" at the start of a round. That comes in later games. I'm guessing they only had 2 weeks to record, so they didn't quite get everything they wanted. Anyway, here's what you really wanted to see. I know what you people want. That's right. The most obscenely over-animated crouch in fighting game history. I'm pretty sure he does not have this animation in Marvel 2. Yeah, this is Super Turbo Akuma, not Alpha Akuma. Maybe this was what made them realise, oh, if we use the Street Fighter Alpha sprites, they'll fit right in. This is 94, so this was before Alpha. This is one of like 5 games between Street Fighter 2 and Super Turbo. This is like one of 5 games between Super Turbo and Street Fighter Alpha, including 2 Darkstalkers and Ring of Destruction and Cyberbots. His chin just straight up disappears. It does. Poor guy. Out in the parking lot with the fellas doing the Cyclops duck. Thank you. So yeah, I had to make sure people saw that. Okay, so we're gonna get started for real now. I'm no longer putting it off. So yeah, this game is a lot. It is completely wild. And that's not even taking into account the stages. We haven't even seen them yet. Where's my Ring of Destruction port? I want it so bad. Make a Capcom Fighting Collection 3 and it's just Ring of Destruction, please, I'm begging you. It's not a Street Fighter 2 clone. People on the internet say it is. I will phone Tetsuo Hara myself and be very nice and respectful. Children of the Atom. Oh yeah, Techromancer as well. So the 95 date is because this is an updated version, 3.0. It was like late 94. That replaces the Q sound logo in this version. Create your own combo. Combo is the key. Speed up. Energy drain. X-Men. Yeah, maybe Howard should try Street Fighter 6 with his kid. Maybe he can finally get revenge. I imagine a fair few people would, Big Bear. That's completely legitimate. auto mode. Thanks. Thanks for explaining it, I appreciate it. So let's see it again. What other abilities are there? Create your own combo. Combo is the key. They're showing some degenerate, what's his face combos there. Lets you challenge even the most expert opponents. Okay. So this is likely to be a disaster, but we'll do our best. We have 3 X-Men. I think only 4 of these had been in the cartoon series at this point. These 4. Not Iceman and not Psylocke. On the villain side, I think it was just like Sentinel. Maybe Omega Red. But they hadn't all shown up just yet. So we're going up against Storm already, that's fine. Ooh, okay, so, hang on. I do have a link. Oh shit, no I don't. Okay, hang on, wait a minute. So, Rage Quitter's shrine for this game is very useful and helpful. And it actually has an entire section on version 1, the changes between the different versions. This is specifically about version 1.0. Oh, sorry, I missed it. Thank you so much, Camping Luna, for the subscription. Thank you for the 10 Ponica's clay pots. I appreciate it. And hello, Optimum Knight. Welcome. We're playing X-Men Children of the Atom. No, unfortunately, they only have 1 revision each of these games, and they're usually the final ones. So this is the 3.0 version. X-Men vs. Street Fighter has the one that removes most, not all, of the infinites. That seems to be the way that Capcom just does these collections. Like, they have, like, 1 version. But they have regional variations thereof, but that's about it, unfortunately. They have added things into this with patches. They added the Sitarak glitch back as a toggle in Marvel 2. So I'm kind of hoping they add like a revision select, but I'm not holding my breath. I love an evil combo, especially one I make up myself. Yes, true. So, Psylocke is one of my favourite sprites from this era of Capcom. So good. Extremely powerful. Now, unfortunately, get used to this sound effect. Get used to Side Blast. I'm going to have to use it a lot to survive in this game. Because the AI does not play nice. It will fuck you up. See, there, I'm making my own combo. Yeah, like, I can understand wanting just 1 version for online play, but I think being allowed to mess with the others would be nice. Wait, hold on, wait a minute. Okay, no, we're on... I thought we might have been on difficulty 0. No, we're definitely on default. So you might notice that the flashing X is missing. That's because I've switched I've switched light reduction on, which is a very welcome feature in this. It was only standard in Marvel 1 in arcades, and they've added it to all of them. No, she doesn't say that yet. You've got to wait until Marvel Superheroes for that. Call me again when you are serious. And a lot of this character profile art is like straight from the comics.
Round 1. Fight. Up the glass. Up the glass. Up the glass.
I'm kind of hoping we see CPU Colossus, because he's very funny. He immediately goes for the grab on 99. It's very funny to see. So that's like an advancing special, and you can wreck it with just a tap of the button. But when in doubt, Side Blast. There was an unacceptable amount of recovery on Optic Blast there. Yeah, that makes sense. Although it's funny you mention Iceman stage, Deacon Theed, because I did see this in an arcade back in the 90s, only once, and it made an impression. It was someone playing on the Iceman stage, which is Ice on the Beach, and it's just really colourful and lots going on. Not as much as some of the other stages. Some of these stages have pseudo-interactive elements, as we will see. Oh no. I need to make my own combo. Oh! This is not going to be a 1cc, by the way. There is no fucking way. I'm not that good. I did, however, study BBH's 1cc just to get some tips on how to fight the bosses. And I think we're getting somewhere, because I was going to pick Psylocke anyway. She's probably my main in this, aside from Colossus. Colossus is so much fun in this. Come on. You might notice that they love to block. Oh, there's my new ninjutsu. Oh, they all do it. Good. That was the real one all along. Your skills grow with experience, but not enough for me. Yes! Oh, I love this stage. We're on an elevator heading to the deep ocean. Omega Red is such a good pick for this game. I'm not sure if he was in the comic. He was in the cartoon series, but I wasn't sure where, like, when in the timeline he showed up. But he's such a cool pick for this game. He is a menace. He could do some really fucked up shit. That's why we're not playing as him, because there's no way I'll be able to do it. Ooh. Just keep blocking it. I'll get chip damage. I don't care. Oh. Okay, we take those.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
Ninjutsu, yes, that's the correct spelling. Thank you. Thank you, Marjorie and Luca. Oh. Oh, he's got the... Oh no, a Mega Destroyer. Jeez, look at how much damage that does. Oh. Deeply uncivilized. I can wait for you. Also notice we can hit with the side blast on the ground. That's very funny.
You lose. Round 3.
Oh, was it not Yuki Uwai? Oh, well, oh, yeah, no, I was getting mixed up. Yeah, no, I mentioned Yuki Uwai did Marvel Superheroes music, but not X-Men. Okay, there we go. Yeah, hollow mode. Oh, the glass is cracking. That seems like bad. That seems pretty bad. I hope we don't die down here. Oh, I didn't tech in time. But I wanted to keep my meter. Oh, but he's got plenty of level. He's got plenty of meter to tech with. Oh, good for him. Sometimes you have to play the long game. This game plays a little weird with when your supers get interrupted. Like, it won't necessarily take the meter from you until the move comes out. And I think if it gets interrupted mid-move, it like doesn't take all your meter, just some of it, which is very odd. Ah, okay, well, the 1cc dream's dead. No worries, it's, you should feel honoured to be destroyed by me. Don't worry, I get shit wrong all the time. Side blade spin. So we should be able to get to the end of this. If we don't, I have a contingency plan.
Round one. Fight.
This isn't so bad because I like this music anyway. Oh. Fortunately, this is only 8 stages long, so it's not the longest fighting. This isn't a Samurai Showdown situation. Oh, tech hit! Oh no, all of my meter. Where did it go? Of course, the fact that it drains meter means that you can, in essence, bait your opponent into just spending all of their meter on taking your throws, which is a very funny proposition. All my meter gone. Oh, Wolvie Super only takes meter per hit. So, oh, he has, oh, that's sick. Meter is going to be a problem in the final battle, by the way, for reasons that will become apparent. No. Oh, I missed him completely. Don't worry, this is fine. We got him. Oh. Oh, have I got you in a pattern, sir? Oh, nearly. We take those.
You win.
You fought well, but you are still outclassed. I was thinking about that. I think this might be one of the first games with a visible stun gauge. That's something that carries on to Marvel superheroes, but doesn't happen in later games. Anyway, watch this. Watch this, he's gonna go for a grab. Oh, damn it. Nope, there it is. When I was playing online matches with a friend, and we would wait between before continuing, like we'd keep getting Cyclops and he'd keep just going for the grab immediately. It was very funny. So he's got super armor now, so we can't stun him. He is unstoppable. And check this shit out. Oh, not yet, not yet. We have to wait. Because this has multi-tiered stages, not unlike Mortal Kombat 3. No, get off me. There we go. Oh, I'm stunned. No, 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 no. Yes! I teched out of that. I was totally just mashing. Rest, Tovarish. We will try again later. The thing is, if you mash during the giant swing, it goes in the air. It's really great. Yeah, he's not spinning the stick at all. What an amateur. The thing is, the second I get close to him, he's gonna go for the throw. You know he is. There it is. Beautiful. Yeah, you have to have at least 2 levels of meter, so that the meter's yellow before you, or orange, before you can tech a throw. That's so funny. Oh, he's hitting like a truck. I suppose it makes sense. He is Colossus. And yeah, Fancy Gift is great. I was thinking about Fighter's history. I mean, I guess that sort of is, but like a stun gauge in the more traditional senses, because Fighter's history is nothing if not non-traditional. I think I'm just gonna have to keep this guy away from me. Oh, there's a fucked up sentinel. A bit bigger than the one that's playable in the game. I can keep this up all day, comrade. Ah, there we go.
You win.
Oh, something else important. Depending on where you end a match, because you can move if you press start, you can force your opponent into the corner. Like, it doesn't force you back to the center. This is what is known as very funny. No, don't pick me up. Yeah, the system font is kind of strange. It makes the presentation feel a little weird. It doesn't quite have the look. Like, the animation is like out of this world, but some of the other presentation elements aren't quite as refined. But they'll figure it out by Marvel superheroes. Oh, did he? He can reflect projectiles? What? Why aren't you doing that more, my guy? Just gonna have to hope on. Yes, okay, we take those.
You win.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't have the cool pose bonus. That's Marvel 1? Hey, we got ice on the beach.
Round 1. Fight.
The thing is, Iceman was not part of the cartoon at the time. I'm not even sure where he was in the comics at this point. Oh, of course he can reflect my projectiles. Oh, he's gonna be a problem, isn't he? I'm gonna have to create my own combo for this one. Yeah, so like on the second stage the ice separates and then it starts floating. It's really cool. Pun completely intended. And just think, Colossus and Iceman are two characters that wouldn't reappear until Marvel 2. Like, we don't see them again aside from assists in Marvel 1. Yeah, like everyone has different combo rules, and that's why I lean towards Psylocke, because she has the most traditional stuff that I can gel with. Also, hi Polar Bear, welcome. This is not a 1cc, Jesus Christ, no. Oh! Yes! Eat shit, Dobby. Get out of here. Oh yeah, I'm having fun, definitely. I'm actually playing this game with a friend later this week. Oh no. Oh, we have a problem. There he is. There's the there's the poster child for comics in the 90s. It's Wolverine. I think Lord BBH mentioned in his run that Drill Claw is like totally safe. So, oh my god, can he low profile my projectiles? Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, of course he has to show up at the end of the run. Fight furiously, Savage Land. Chip damage, yeah, there we go. Law accurate dodging. Yeah, the dinos are really good. Look at them go! They're on their way to star in Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. So I heard. Oh, it looks like he's sort of behaving. What was that slide? What the fuck was that? Just duck slide my ass, come on. Oh, yeah, that's right. Try and make that safe, asshole. As is my understanding, Wolverine was pretty high tier in the games that he showed up in until Marvel 2. Then they split him in two, and he didn't do so good. So what's nice is if they block the second side thrust, you can usually get away a little safely. Like it's not death for real. Come on, Logan. Oh, okay.
You win.
Now we need to find the stampeding herd of Cadillacs. Call me again when you are serious. It's him! He's unstoppable! So, Juggernaut has a lot of armor in this game. Like, a lot of armor. Like, you can't really do shit about it. Like, I don't think combos really work on him. I think he could take something like 5 hits in a row, and you just don't get to do anything.
You lose. Round 2. Fight.
See, he just no-sells all of it. And there's his Sitarak power-up. Was it worth it using all that meter, Juggernaut? Really? Don't you want to save it for Head Crush? Head Crush is completely fucked in this, by the way. It is. These two bosses are completely out of control. Don't think you can throw Juggernaut, though. I get the feeling they don't let you do that. I can chip this out, Kane. I don't mind. I can wait all... He decided, nope. He was about to come pick me up, by the way. That's what you get for standing in my way. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Don't worry, we won't be here all night. By the way, is the sound alright? Is the sound in sync? I was worrying that might be a problem. And I forgot to check because I'm very smart. I still can't believe they put that line in the third X-Men movie. I see. Sound in sync. Excellent, thank you. Jeez. The body splash. So if he gets close enough, he kicks you, and at the end of a round, at the end of a match, he picks you up. I think the trick here is just to pepper him with just prevent him from ever getting close. Also, you see that pipe in the foreground? He actually has a move where he can pick that up if he wants. Yeah, no, okay, we can't use our super on him. He just says, nah, I'm not. I've decided not to take that attack. Yeah, it's, yeah, you can decide in a lobby whether the bosses are playable, and, like, there's... Some games have specific settings, like, you can ban Magneto and Juggernaut in this, so you only have Akuma. You can ban Anita in Marvel Superhero, so you can only use Thanos and Doctor Doom. So when he's glowing red, he does more damage. Oh, he can pick... Oh, okay, he can pick up, like... Yeah, we didn't see that with Cyclops, but yeah, he can do the what I call the River City Ransom special. Jeez. Oh, there it is! Oh, he picked it up! I'm glad we got to see that. Because, like, I think if you pick him in multiplayer, like, you don't get on this stage, so you can't ever do it. Well, if he hits me once, it's over. Ooh. I'm okay with timer scamming. I can do that. Cry about it, nerd. You fought well, but you are still outclassed.
You dare rise against me? The human era is over. The mutant era has come.
In case you missed that, he said, "You dare rise against me? The human era is ended. The mutant era has come." So, time for magnets.
Round one. Fight!
So, I practiced against this guy earlier. I've done my homework. I think we should be able to beat him. No, not this time. Basically, when he's doing that air shit, you can get a free couple of side blades on him. But otherwise, we are playing the long game. We are doing this shit for a while, and praying that we don't get hit by a magnetic tempest, because holy shit, the damage that does. Now, I think this shield's on a timer, but we may as well throw fireballs at him just to get him off our back. You see, we actually end up a nice distance away. That's what it does on chip. That's the chip damage of that fucking move. Time over.
You lose. Round
Oh, would you look at... Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. So I mentioned that meter would be a problem later. This is why. Magneto's meter constantly recharges. Oh, well, that was entirely on me. And if you heard that, if he gets a perfect on you, he says you are beaten. He gets a special thing for getting a perfect on you, which is very funny. A completely fair shield where you can't hit him at all for a while. It's playground rules. It's like, no, he didn't hit me.
round one. Fight!
Sometimes, like, he just lets you hit him in this first round. He's very mysterious. Like so. Sometimes you can just get away with shit. But, we have to be extremely careful. Because sometimes he just, like, chooses to melt your health bar. Because, you know, he's always got meter. He just recharges meter as much as he wants. I don't know if that applies to the playable version, but, needless to say, they weren't playable in the arcade version. I assure you, Magneto and Juggernaut are not balanced for competitive play, to put it lightly. You see, the thing is, you just don't want him fucking anywhere near you when he's got the shield, because you can't hurt him. There's nothing you can do. Oh, okay, we managed to stop a magnetic tempest there, that's good. Well, there we go. He chose violence. Sometimes he just chooses violence, and you can't really do anything about it. That's fine. Did you see how much damage that did, by the way? I think it's a good, like, 75% if the whole thing hits you. No. 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 Well, this is a wash. That's fine. Yeah, the meter just constantly regenerates. Oh, his idle stance is great. I mean, all of the animation is just perfect in this. I can't believe how much they nailed it. But again, they had an in-house guy who, you know, translated the original comics for them. So it was no wonder that they got the look down perfectly. I was also thinking, like, what were the good Marvel games before this? There couldn't have been that many of them, right? Like, Captain America and the Avengers, maybe? Because obviously most of the NES games are not very good. They're all kind of, you know, LJN published stuff done by contract companies who just want to get paid. I'm trying to think of Marvel games on the level of quality of the Capcom stuff before this. And I'm kind of coming empty. Maybe the Mega Drive stuff at a push. I'd vouch for Spider-Man, but not for the X-Men game. Oh shit! I stopped hypergrab. I think I've got him this time. I can timer scan. Watch me. That's right.
You win.
Yeah, no one has taken responsibility for X-Men on the. Again, that's just chip damage. That's like getting hit by a fireball. And it's just on chip. No. You good? You good, my guy? Well, I'm not sure about this round, but I may as well build up meter for the next. If I get a couple lucky hits in, maybe. That's very lucky, because that... Oh, that was another Magnetic Tempest starting up. At least he doesn't build meter while he's got the bubble up. That's something. That's the only time when it stops. No, things are not looking good for our heroes. Oh, there we go. Okay.
You lose. Round 3. Fight.
I imagine the NES X-Men game was miserable to work on, as well as, you know, the actual game being miserable too, so... Oh, there it is! Did you see how much damage that was? Isn't that cool? He's just decided to delete part of our life, but it's fine. Don't worry about it.
You lose.
X-Men Mutant Apocalypse was a month before this? Okay, interesting. I'm nostalgic for when you had health. Yeah, I know, right? So am I. Now, that does remind me, so, okay, this is really important. I was mentioning that, like, the animated series was airing at this time. In Japan, now, this isn't specifically based on the animated series, but they did tie into each other in Japan, because I haven't been able to find footage of this, but there were these X-fight sequences after episodes of the show when it aired on TV Tokyo in Japan, where Beast, dubbed by Shigeru Chiba, and Professor X, dubbed by Rokuro Naya, would commentate over X-Men Children of the Atom footage. I want to see that. I want to see those clips so bad.
Round 1. Fight.
It seems he doesn't quite know what to do when we jump up, so that might be... Oh, hello. Have I caught you in a pattern, sir? Now, we haven't been able to show it off because, you know, I'm not super great at these games, but this game has a juggle system. Specifically, every character has a weight class that they belong to. And the different weight classes have different juggle ability. Magneto is on the lighter side, so he gets you. you can apparently juggle him a lot more if you can, you know, hit him. This round looks promising. Now, I want to reassure you, I practiced earlier. I have beaten him. Like, this is possible. This isn't like... This isn't hopeless. There we go. Running locals at the X Academy. I know, Chiba... Shigeru Chiba as Beast sounds so cool. I want that... I want those clips so bad. Never been able to find anything though. Oh, is he gonna go back up? What's he gonna do, my guy? Okay. Oh, fuck. Shit. Well, there we go. Chip damage finish. Okay. Yeah, it's very strange that there's like a weight system in this, but it affects what combos work on characters. No, come on. Okay, we take that. I managed to land a hit. Oh, okay, well. I should have known, he had meter. No, okay, well. Got old school scooped, I sure did. Oh, that's what weight determines in Street Fighter the movie? Good. Excellent. We're not going to be stuck here all night, I promise you. I will win this. I'm not... I refuse to resort to my level 0 save state. But in case we're stuck here, I will use it. Okay, so this seems like a good way to open the because sometimes you'll catch him, and sometimes he'll catch you, and sometimes he'll do Magnetic Storm and then EM Pulse immediately afterwards. Many ways this can turn out. When did he start... Like, sometimes he never uses EM Pulse at all, and then sometimes it's just, oh, this is the only button I have. Wait, we have a very slight life lead. If we can make... No! Well... Oh, hold on. Wait. We're not having... Yes! We take those. Yeah, the EMP pulse stuff, like, sometimes shows up, and sometimes you just never see it. Deeply mysterious. That wily Magneto. Anyway, needless to say, these guys aren't playable in the original arcade version, and they were so heavily requested that they put them into Marvel Superheroes, and that's an advertising feature, as we will see later. Okay, I think we got him this time. I just need to not get hit by anything. Wow, you can get... Oh, well, there we go. No! Fuck, I had such a good lead!
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, he was like way easier in 1.0. I wonder what happened. Maybe location tests? So I'm gonna wait for him a little. Oh, that's why I block it all, yeah. That was the first attack. That was the first thing to actually land on anyone. It's definitely better to block the magnetic shockwave than... Oh, jeez. Oh, you asshole. You haven't used that all stream and now you break it out? Oh. Well. Oh, this was the closest we got, and he's just decided no, actually. I've decided. No, okay. You saw that though, right? I was in the lead in that second round and he just decided to choose violence. You saw that. We all saw that. Anyway, we go back in, we do it again. Sometimes he just stands still and doesn't do anything for a long time at the start of the match. Oh, well, there's the impulse, and now he's just going to decide to use that for a while. Like I was saying, sometimes he just decides to use it for a while. Oh yeah, Pyron's pretty rough. Are you quite finished? Are you... Okay, are you done? You finished with that? Okay. Oh, now you put your shield up, of course you do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing I can do here. He wasted he was the one timer scamming me, that's bullshit. So what strat does someone like Colossus use against Magneto? Good question. I don't know the answer to that. All I know how to play is Psylocke, I'm sorry. And I'm not even good at that. We will persevere. It's not... giving up is not in the next person's vocabulary. Okay, we got him. There's no way we can lose. Yeah, he tried to do the magnetic tempest. I saw you, you cheeky little fucker. I saw what you were up to.
Round 3.
He was gonna do it again! I saw him, I saw the animation. Don't think I didn't. And again! Well, he's got meter, he's gonna try and use it. There it is. Okay. We may as well let him use it so that we don't have to worry about it. Is this the one? Is this the one? Nope, no it's not. Okay, well. Oh, maybe. The dream's not dead yet. Oh well, now it's over. You see, the problem is, when those things are up, you can't really move backwards because it goes into proximity guard. Oh no, don't do this to... Okay, we got it, yes! Eat shit, Magneto!
You win.
That's right, you lost by time up. How does it feel? Oh, see, told you it wouldn't take that long. There's his acolytes. Magneto, you are defeated. Avalon is collapsing. This is my home. I shall not leave it. Stay only if you would perish with me. What? You must be insane. Begone. Those are his acolytes, by the way. In earlier versions, one of them would restrain him by grabbing his crotch, and they took that one out. Psylocke, we thought Magneto had... Thanks for the concern, Robert. Let's get out of here. Oh, thank you for the resubscription, Rage Quitter. Timer scam is key. And yeah, and he bops you on the way out of spite. That's so funny. Magneto's goals were noble, but he became a monster to achieve them. Then the goals didn't matter anymore. His lust for world domination consumed him. It is unfortunate, Psylocke, but it was his decision. A decision that affected us all. Enough yapping, let's go home. Philosophical as always, friend Logan. That's good. So, Betsy Braddock was like a film star in canon, I believe. So, she's like, I wonder if I could ever go back to this life. Oh, recorded by Capcom. I must admit, it does feel good. Great face coming up. Go away, Cyclops. Said by many a person. You've got to stay on your toes, Betsy. Can't I have any peace? And then she Shungoku Satsu'd him. If I'd wanted a training session, I would have asked for one. We'll see how well you do next time. Okay. So, I'm glad we got that clear under the belt. I know it took a lot of credits. Come on, we weren't getting a fucking one credit clear. You know we weren't. Here's a reward for beating Children of the Atom. How did you find that? Oh my god, thank you so much, the opponent. Oh, Shigeru Chiba's gonna teach me some fucking infinites, finally. Oh, thank you so much. Who's the hero who uploaded this? Oh, this is sick. Yes. Oh, that's going straight into my my link dump. Yes. Thank you, the opponent. Thank you for this gift. And if you'd like more information on X-Men Children of the Atom, I highly recommend Rage Quitter's website. Where is... Hold on. Oh, sorry. Forgive me. I'm sorry. In the little stream chat thing, both you and the opponent's names are in green. Thank you, Rage Quitter 87, for finding that for me. Thank you. Good detective work. Sorry I didn't credit you for... Streaming is hard, I'm sure you know. I see. I always have mine as some shade of pink. But sometimes it doesn't register them. Oh! That's something important. Hang on. Wait a minute. We got to go into training mode because there is something very important we have to show. Who cares about credit? It's Shigeru talking about Children of the Atom. You're right. Ooh. He did. Oh. Bizarro Japanism. That's right. Yeah, this is yeah, these are like translated liner notes, I think. Arcade X-Men is a video game adaptation of an American popular comic, so the theme of Silver Samurai is bizarre Japanism. Anyway, the important thing we have to show, may as well do it on Silver Samurai stage now.
Round one.
Easiest characters combo-wise are Colossus and Omega. That's funny because this game lists the requirements for fighting Akuma, and Colossus just needs a 3-hit combo. Anyway, if you press the start button, Betsy here has a taunt that hurts. Look at that hitbox. Beautiful. And the thing is, like, it stays active. You can just keep doing this until you press another button. Oh wait, hold on. Listen carefully. She even says, "Come on." How would a Western composer cover Silver Samurai? Good. Oh yeah, I've seen some like nasty combos for Omega Red. Let's briefly show it off. Oh, we didn't get to see one of my favourite stages, so we may as well do that.
Round one.
So yeah, like the main thing with Omega Red is he's got Omega Strike, which can... Okay, 1, 2, 3... what's the other one? Can't he do it in like other directions? Oh no, I'm thinking of the rope. Yeah, the rope you can aim in most of the cardinal directions. Up, across, yeah. you can go wherever you want. Oh, and I think you can like aim it up. Yeah, you can aim it straight up if you want. That's really funny. Yeah, Akuma's just a little guy. He's just a little dude. Yeah, like, the main thing is, like, Omega Strike can just... has so much range. And, oh, he's got this really cool, unique normal. So, like, oh, well, it's a command move, I guess. So, down left, down back, hits here. Down, hits here. Down forward, hits there. Throw, HP, Omega Strike for... Oh my god. Okay, so... Throw, HP, Omega Strike. Okay, let me see if I can do that. Ah, no, we want the light one. Okay, got it. So, throw... I keep doing the medium one. No. Give us a second. Oh my... Are you for real? Yes! Okay, so... Throw... Oh, that's a stun! I guess it doesn't work like multiple times in a row, but then you can just do a Mega Destroyer and then... Oh, that's... God, if I can do it, that's really fucking good. Oh, no, Omega Red's top tier, right? I think it's him and Cyclops, yeah? God, that's great. X-Men. That's really funny. Wolverine, Omega Red, Sentinel, Colossus. I thought Cyclops was pretty high up, but no, okay, that makes sense. There's a tier list here, by the way. Okay, one more time. Throw, heavy punch. Oh, that's so fucked. Everyone's got something. Oh yeah, Akuma's broken. Block stun infinites. But yeah, this is hopefully I've demonstrated in my own little way sort of what this game is like. It's really interesting. It doesn't it doesn't have a lot of the rules that would make it to later Marvel games. And a lot of it is just very odd. But I find it really fascinating. It's from a different era. It's and of course the presentation is like absolutely fantastic. So I would heavily recommend you play Children of the Atom. And this is the first like proper home console emulation version. The Saturn version is good, but it was before the before the RAM cartridge, so it's missing a lot of frames. But it was done by the guys who did the Sega Ages ports on the system, so it's quite good. PlayStation version is by Probe, as is the PC DOS version. So, you know, good luck with that. Man, they got anyone to port Capcom games early on. Psygnosis did Darkstalkers. Anyway, here's the hitboxes for Omega Destroyer. Pretty good, pretty strong. The PS1 port, aka X-Men Children of the Slideshow. No, I don't. That's not true. Who said that? Because I don't think that's. No, there's a lot of animation missing from the Japanese version as well. Unless this is talking about the PS1. Yeah, no, I don't think that. Who is? No, Acclaim is bad, but they're not that bad. They're bad, but they're not evil. That one I'm gonna. No, I don't think so. I will have to research that in my own time. But the Japanese version is missing a shit ton of frames as well. Like they couldn't put all of Sentinel on the Saturn without the RAM cartridge, so they had to compromise somewhere. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Our next game is Sanjuo from Shogo Mobile Armor Division with the unverified GameSoft trivia. So, this is the American flyer. The game you've been waiting for. No other details. Coin op, Inc. Thanks. Okay, that's not. We don't need to see that just yet. So, I couldn't. Arcade Flyers Archive doesn't have the English version of this flyer, so we'll have to rely on the one here. But fortunately, it is entirely in English. No, okay, wrong button. So, the year is 1995. Capcom follows up on X-Men Children of the Atom by going to the broader Marvel universe. The next step, the X-Men arcade game intrigued game players with such features as beginner mode, super jump and X-Power. These features had never been seen in a fighting game before, and this is only the beginning. Now the X-Men development team returns with Marvel Superheroes arcade game to set a new standard for new things to come. X-Men Children of the Atom is coming home. Demand for the home game was overwhelming, and now it's here. X-Men Children of the Atom should be hitting the retail shelves about the same time Marvel Superheroes pounds the arcades. Try them both and experience the new dimension in fighting games. Unbelievable cast of characters. Wolverine and Psylocke have earned their place in the new game, as well as the now playable Magneto and Juggernaut. See, that's a selling point. playable Magneto and Juggernaut, that's funny. Joining them will be Captain America, Spider-Man, the Incredible Hulk and other legendary fighters from across the universe, beautifully presented with over 300 megs of animation. For comic fans and video game players alike, a dream is about to be unleashed. So let's take a look at the other characters here. We got. So who did they mention? They mentioned Captain America, Spider-Man, the Incredible Hulk, and other legendary fighters. So the other legendary fighters are Blackheart, Shuma Gorath, and Iron Man. Okay, that's fine. Shuma confirmed legendary. So if we go back to the Katsuya Akitomo thread and we search for the word Shuma. Marvel Superheroes director Tezuka was the one who decided to add Shuma Gorath. After looking over the character files and picking the character with the most weird, eye-catching appearance, people were used to Superhuman from X-Men, so they wanted someone unmistakably inhuman. When Tezuka-san asked Marvel about adding Shuma Gorath, they famously replied with, "What?" Because Shuma Gorath was thought to have no commercial value, we were able to give him any old weird moves without receiving a single correction. His English dialogue has a tone befitting a Chaos God, but in Japanese he ends his line with deshu, so people were like, kawaii. That's really good. So yeah, this is kind of an interesting selection. We got 4 characters from X-Men Children of the Atom, including the playable bosses. We have 4 very obvious choices in Spider-Man, Captain America, Iron Man, and the Incredible Hulk, and then Blackheart and Schumer, who are pretty much wild cards out of nowhere. But you might be wondering, so one of the things they address here is there's one sort of big Avengers character who's not here, Thor, and one of the reasons he gives is 90s, oops, wrong button. 90s era comics Thor was all over the place. The Infinity Gauntlet comics Thor, on which MSH is based, has the traditional look, but is a human who inherited Thor's power, not the real deal, and the actual real Thor has a new, unrecognisable costume. In the end, Thor only showed up as an assist trophy in 1998's Marvel vs. Capcom. In this instance, we used his traditional costume so that he'd easily be recognisable to players. Thor became a player character from 2011's Marvel vs. Capcom 3 onwards, but I wasn't involved. Yeah, Thunderstrike. And yeah, this was before the age where people gave more of a shit about Iron Man. Can confirm JP artists love drawing Kawaii Schumer. Good. Who's a good little eldritch abomination? He's just baby. Schumer Graph confirmed Moe. Good. And yeah, the version of Hulk here is the Professor Hulk, where he's got speech and he's not just Hulk Smash. So let's take... Oh, we got like little helpful character bios here. Game designer hints. Wields the power of the Infinity Gems. This was before they were renamed to stones in the modern Marvel movies that you kids might be familiar with. Infinity Gems. The name alone speaks of infinite power. Sorry, this is a little difficult for me to read. Of infinite power. Once you vanquish a foe and obtain a gem, your character's abilities leap to new heights. Time, space, mind, soul, power and reality all at your control. What fighting strategy stands a chance against the ultimate power? With each attack, a special Infinity Gauge will be charged, allowing you to unleash the spectacular Infinity Special. So you're seeing the Infinity Gems. You're seeing all these characters, and yes, this is based on. Hold on, we have it here. Nope, not that one. The Infinity Gauntlet storyline. I got the scans from here. Weren't they Easter eggs at one point? Yeah, that was during Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Gems is better, I think it is. So, this was a big storyline in the early 90s, including this cover, which I love very much. Come and get me. where that big purple bloke Thanos manages to kill half the universe. I think Iron Man gets decapitated, but he's fine. Again, Rage Quitter's website is very helpful, which explains the connections between this game and the comic books. In particular, some of these characters are not involved in the storyline at all. Specifically, Magneto, Juggernaut, Blackheart, Schumer Gorath, and I think they mentioned Psylocke is in a single panel. It's fine, don't worry about it. They just needed a good roster and they got one. And there's also Doctor Doom and Thanos, but we'll see them later. So let's be introduced. Spider-Man. From the shadows of the city, a lone defender watches. He is a hunter of criminals with the speed and strength to match the most cunning of prey. None can escape the web of the Spider-Man. The Hulk. From the ashes of a failed gamma radiation experiment, the strongest being alive was born. Few dare challenge him, and no barrier on Earth can stand against the emerald fury of the Incredible Hulk. Wolverine. As savage as his namesake, Wolverine walks the fine line between man and beast. With razor-sharp claws and the ability to heal virtually any wound, even the most powerful beings fear the X-Men known as Wolverine. Once he sought to rule the Earth, now he wants nothing more to do with it. Let humanity slaughter itself. But harm one of his own and beware this his wrath and vengeance. There we go. Incidentally, that's the old name for Magneto. They changed it in recent years. Captain America. With his fists and shield, the Sentinel of Liberty defends his country and stands as a symbol of freedom. In a world where ideals are bought and sold, he is a timeless crusader who would die for his country and his beliefs. Kinnikuman Man continues to be the most important manga. That's good. Okay. Hi, Quickman. Hello. We're gonna get started on Marvel superheroes shortly, but we got stuff to read first. Circumstances and a burdened heart forced a brilliant inventor into the role of a hero. Now he is the ultimate high-tech fighting machine, with an array of weapons and a defenses that cannot be matched. Juggernaut. Fate made him the Juggernaut, and the world paid the price. Incredibly strong and near invulnerably, he delights in his powers and leaves a trail of destruction wherever he goes. I thought that was another guy. The English-born Betsy Braddock found her mind transported into the body of an assassin and now finds herself fighting alongside the X-Men, silent and agile as a cat. Most opponents never see her coming, much to their dismay. Kinnikuman inspired Guilty Gear's character designs. Oh, that's sick. There is darkness in our soul. Oh god. Which, this is hard to read, which threatens to consume everything we are. Now the darkness has been given form and walks among us. Look into its unblinking eye in despair. So, I think Shumagarath is usually, like, green in the comics, but they made him purple in this so he didn't clash with the Hulk. That's funny. And then this guy, fucking Blackheart. Once a prince of Hades, he rebelled and was casted out by his father, now alone in the world of light. One thought sustains him: he will have his father's crown and then he will be redeemed. And then we got two boss characters, Thanos and Doctor Doom. We have here's how you learn how to play. We'll look at the production stuff afterwards. Mr. Blobby didn't influence Guilty Gear. You don't know that. What I do know is that I can't remember when it was. Couple of years ago now, but there's a view of the Arc System Works offices, specifically about Guilty Gear, and you can see a Love Live doll in the background somewhere. What I'm saying is, Arc System Works developed Love Live fighting game, please. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait, no, hold on. No, I'm doing this for a joke. I can't. I have to do this. So, until we get that, Oh, there it is. No, go back. There it is. So, until we get that Arc System Works Love Live developed fighting game, We've always got this. Yeah, I can do a joke. Watch me. Arc System, Bamco, Love Live versus IMAS. That's my dream. That's what I want. Okay. Well, let's get started with the Marvel superheroes. So this is one I saw in I saw this in a local bowling alley. Oh. Uh-oh. Well now. Okay, right. Okay, hang on. I've got to move some shit around. Well, first off, let's mute the game audio for just a second. Hold on. Where's this? Okay, so there's the. Is this? No, hang on. Okay. Yeah, we need to move this a little. We need to adjust this slightly. Oh, I think I need to move myself down a little. Don't worry, we'll do it. I'll do it. There we go. Move that down a little. Shrink this a little. Nico Nico Nee, I'll make your heart go Nico Nico Nee. This streamer will put a smile on your face. No, no, no. The streamer whose name was stolen is for everyone. Nico? Gross. Who redeemed that? Who was that? Camping Luna? You made me do this. Is that Japanese text what I think it is? Let me. We're doing everything we can to delay playing the game. I'm noticing. Oh, you don't get it. Understood. Good. Okay. What's the Metal Gear music? That is that's Red Alert from the MSX one. So the very first one. Anyway, what I was saying before that happened. I saw this in a bowling alley and the intro made a big impact. Oh, what's that? Huh? Don't pay any attention to that, it's fine, don't worry about it. Look at this intro. It's so good. And then Psylocke and Hulk are just there. They don't have enough villains. What a cool title screen though. Oh, it's so good. Okay. Now this is combo is the key, you're right. So we got 10 characters and also Doctor Doom, Thanos and Mystery. We could play as someone normal, but we're gonna start with Shuma Gorath at least. Yeah, doing the jumping kick clash. And every character's got like their own logo. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, the character select screen is legit one of my favorites. I really love that. It's so good. It's there it is. That's the one I'm looking for. So the HUD and like the gameplay elements, like the font and stuff, are a little closer to what we'd see in later Marvel games. So it's got that kind of almost isometric look to the health bars, like the health is sort of over the it's sort of over the bars, so to speak. Let me. Okay, well I'm not very good at Shuma Gorath. Yeah, because it's reflecting off the windows. You see, it's a very shiny building. Chaos Dimension, let's go. Now, what this game introduced is very important. it introduced sort of the launcher system. It's not as intuitive as later games. What the fuck is Schumer's launcher? I'm pretty sure it's this one. Basically, you launch an opponent in the air, and then you can follow it up and do an air combo. Mr. Flesh. No. Let me grab you. All that meter gone. And Spidey gets the Morrigan's darkness illusion. If you had a brain, you might be dangerous. Rude. We'll try a few more times with Shooter. I'm not very good with him. But we have another contingency plan if things go wrong here. What is... Okay, so move list. Start air combo. Standing medium kick. Okay, fine. Really? That's... Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense as a launcher, but that... They simplified that a lot in later games. Yes! Okay. We're getting somewhere. There we go. Air combo. Good. So in later games, they made that a more universal input, so that you don't have to figure it out for each character. Let me grab you. Let me grab you. Unfortunately, Schumer is a charge character. Standing medium normals to launch? Yeah, there's Aha! Finally, I landed. You motherfucker! God, why is this game kicking my ass? No, you knock that off, Spidey. So, if you have an Infinity Gem in your possession, all quarter circle back and all 3 punches, and you get a power up. So we are stronger. Our attacks do more damage for a limited amount of time, and Spidey wasted all of our time. Thanks, buddy. And I thought Children of the Atom was going to be the problem game. Chaos Dimension just... Yeah, like it really doesn't do much at all, does it? Ah. No, I should have saved this. So, one of the things that Time Gem does with Shuma Garath is it freezes the opponent in place when you hit them. It turns them into a stone. And there's an associated glitch with this. Let me see if I can get it. Oh, I have to scroll all the way back down because I had my Nico speech ready. There we go. Oh, who's this? Oh, who's this making a tweet? There's a glitch where you can basically steal the mound if you have the time gem. Okay, there we go. Oh, he got me with the maximum spider.
One for JJ.
You could win if you didn't keep hitting my foot with your head. So, one thing is... Oh god, that's horrifying. Oh, I don't like that at all. Okay, let's try him one more time. You might notice that it's not the Spider-Man from the animated series. I think that may have started airing at this point. I'm not entirely sure. But part of the reason for that is the X-Men team was... Jesus! Give me a second, Spidey. So you may have noticed that you knock gems out of your opponents when you hit them with special moves. Oh, fucking hell, come on! Jeez! What did I ever do to you? Anyway, so the X-Men cartoon series voice actors were in Canada, and the Spider-Man ones were in Los Angeles, so they just used people from that part of the world instead. Yeah, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's because I'm playing as Schumer and I haven't played this in a while.
One for JJ.
Spider-Man's AI was programmed by SNK in this game. I hear they're looking for people at the Clown College. Okay, let's play as someone I actually know how to play. I used to know how to play Schumer, but I was so worried about X-Men that maybe I prioritized that instead. Don't worry, we have a contingency plan. Let's fight Iron Man instead. And don't worry, the opponent, you are always free to point out how bad I am at playing. I'm a beginner, but I'm having fun, as the saying goes. So I just want to show off like some of the effects that the gems have. And you can press the start button to change what gem you have. Ooh, what's his... I'm guessing that's his launcher. Yep, standing medium punch of all things. Oh hey, tech hits that aren't completely insane. Oh yeah, this does have like the odd little stage intro. Very SNK style. Okay, let's give him the darkness illusion. And what does time? Time obviously speeds you up. I think either space or mind is like hyper. SMP for launching. Okay, got it. The timing on them is a lot tighter. On there we go. That's the pepper. That's the stuff. Now, oh, look at those smear frames. Not the best time to use an infinity counter, but we'll take it. Does he have? I don't think he has Crawler Assault yet. Let me check. Nope. No, he does not. Just the one super move. That move would famously be stolen by Wesker in Ultimate Marvel 3. Yes, okay.
One for JJ.
I always heard it as superior attack as well. Oh great, do you know how much it costs to dry clean this costume? Look at how... I think this is the stage I saw when I saw this game at the bowling alley in like 1996, I think. Look at how sick this stage is.
Spider sting. Web swing. Spider sting. Spider sting.
Oh, he's even got the weird kind of reverb effect on when he blocks stuff. Oh, God. Also, look at the size of this guy. I like that he has, like, different shading from everyone else, so he really stands out. The smear frames. The smear frames are ultimate in this game. They are so good. So this is the last one of these games that doesn't have tag mechanics. So it kind of stands out a little. And I really like it. It's kind of a shame they didn't do more like this, in a way. I've known some people have kind of wanted like just a sequel to this game. I guess they got it in Marvel Infinite, sort of. See, super armor. Can't hit me for shit. Ah, no, he dodged it. He's a clever one. Oh, nice tech. You know what? I respect it. Yeah, the detail. Like we mentioned, the X-Men Children of the Atom, like they had to cut frames when they reused those sprites, and the backgrounds in this are really good. Oh, we got one of my favourite backgrounds. And he says the thing. Listen.
Let's go, Bob.
He said it. He didn't say it in the first one, but he said it here. This background doesn't look like much at the moment, but just bear with. Yeah, dynamic stages. Not as dynamic as some of the ones in Children of the Atom, like... Oh, that's right! Wolverine does have his healing factor incorporated here. Like, he actually recovers a bit of red health when he gets hurt. So it has slightly more health than the rest of the cast. That's funny. They never figured out how to put his healing factor into a lot of the games. Hey, there we go. See? Now we're on a now we're heading towards a waterfall. I'm sure this will be fine. This reminds me of Elena's stage in Marvel, in Street Fighters 3, the first two versions. And if you press the start button, you throw pumpkins at your opponent. I feel that's important. And this is the best part. So the raft breaks, and then you fucking die if you lose. Not bad. You almost made me break a sweat. I think Billy and Jimmy on a plane somewhere. Yeah, there's that one stage in Double Dragon Neo Geo. Yeah, these stages are great. I also like Hulk's merry-go-round stage. Whether we'll see that, I don't know. Anyway, the Eagles gone. Alert! Stop! I also like the little things. Like this is the first Marvel game where they have like danger appear when you're about to die. There we go. Yeah, the pumpkins are great. You also get like fireballs and ice balls, but the pumpkins are where it's at. Oh, nice tech.
Spider sting. Spider sting.
By the way, wasn't Spider-Man like an unlockable character in one of those X-Men Mutant Academy games, or am I getting mixed up with something else? Your cha-cha wasn't bad, but your mambo definitely needs work. He's a smart aleck, that Spider-Man. Mutant Academy 2, thank you.
Let's rock.
So here's the cool thing about this stage: when you do an air jump, you burst through the top of the merry-go-round. Anyway, I think this was before they gave Hulk natural super armor. So if you play as Orange Hulk in Marvel 1, he has these same properties. And if you want, you can play like versus matches without the gems. Oh yeah, there's a cat. Good start. Or is that a horse? The Oh, I see. That's trash across the front of the screen. Twitch renders the emote, like the standard emote, so small I can barely identify what they are sometimes. Also, if Hulk is on his home stage, he can grab parts of the floor. I don't think he can do that on other stages. It's similar to Juggernaut picking up the pipe. No, you don't. Ah, merry-go-round horse. Oh, and the merry-go-round switched on. God, this game is so... it sort of hit me just how good these games look recently. Like I was speaking with an old friend, and I mentioned that I was playing these games, and he like specifically remembered, oh, do you mean the ones with the really sick animation? And I was like, yeah. Like that's someone who doesn't necessarily play old games all the time, and even they know.
One for JJ.
Good. There's also specific win quotes for whether you win a mirror match, and oh, has Pac-Man been summoned? There he is. Good. I'm glad. There's character specific win quotes for when you've whether you've done a mirror match, whether you've got like a near perfect, or whether you've been low on life, and they're mentioned here. And one in particular I want to highlight, because this was released around 95, right? And what's happening in comic books in 1995 or so? That's right, the Clone Saga, which was making Marvel a lot of money, but also dragged on for like 2 years. So if you do a Spider-Man versus Spider-Man match, the win quote is something like, just what I need, another clone. And there's a blog all about the entire Clone Saga there, if you are so inclined. Anyway, here he is. It's the guy who says thumbs up, soldier. What's nice is you don't need meter to use the Infinity Gems, you just need the gems. he's shieldless. This shieldless fool. Well, completely missed him. There was no way I could hit him from there. He's just using as many gems as he can, huh? I see how it is. And yes, both players can use gems at the same time, unlike Marvel Infinity, where only one can activate the Infinity Storm at once.
Spider sting. Spider sting. Target strikes. Shield slash. Shield slash.
Shieldless behavior.
Target strikes. Spider sting.
All rise for our national anthem. Good. This theme is so great, though. I think they kept ragging on the Clone Saga until Marvel. That wouldn't surprise me, because it was still going on. Like, it probably would... I think it was over by the time Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter came out. But if they kept ragging on it, that wouldn't surprise me. Yes, nice land. No, no you don't. Don't block it, thank you. Yeah, okay, so my Clone Saga story is in the UK. Let's see what he says. Not bad, but you still look stupid in that outfit. See, that's because I was low on life. Oh, here he is. So... Oh, I got the ripped shirt finish. There was supposed... That's the only character that happens to. Another SNK thing. Okay, I've gotta move my shit around. Hang on. Wait, hold on, no. Where's the ping tuber? Where am I? There I am. Okay, so move. No. There, that's right. And move this down a little. Move this over here. See, it's two parts, you see. It's highly sophisticated. There we are. I've got the Nax ribbon on, thank you. Rude battle power. Thank you, Shark. So yeah, my Clone Saga story, and I've told this before, is in the UK they were doing like magazine, sort of pseudo magazine size anthologies of US comics. So like they were doing like X-Men, and they were doing Spider-Man. And what they would do is they would have like a contemporary story, and then they'd have like a classic story in the back. About 3 issues into the Spider-Man one, they immediately go and get into the Clone Saga, and it never fucking ended. Wow, Shumagraph fucking wrecked us. Makes sense. He's got a really cool theme in this one as well. But you might notice the scrolling's a little funny on this stage. If you throw someone into the corner, it actually... Yeah, you see this thing here? You can actually break this. And if you do, it loops the stage around. It eventually stops, but it goes on for like quite a while. We need to like... There we go, and now the stage will scroll forever. And see, it just keeps going. It goes on for like quite a while too. But it also like makes the scrolling really weird. Oh, see. No, please Please no. Schumer. Behave.
Maximum spider.
No! He got me with the stone. This is a Tekken stage shortly before Tekken. I'm the void that consumes all hope. Tremble in despair.
Hey!
Let's get back in there. We're actually like close to the end, so... A remix, I think a remix of this shows up in Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter, and then it was used for Marvel 3. No, leave me alone. Eat pumpkins. Yes! Oh, we broke it on the other side this time. And it just sort of loops around for a while. I wonder if this gives any specific character an advantage. You know, makes it harder to corner them or... What's the, hang on, what's the command grab? I like the... Sankaku Tobi. Good. Okay, yes. Let's see how far back we go. I can do this all day. Look at how long this is. It does stop eventually, I promise. It should do. Oh, maybe it doesn't. we could just keep doing this. Oh fuck. Well, at least it didn't do that much damage. Nice try, Shima. Crouch walking backwards for charity. I don't doubt it. I bet there's some really fucked up combos on this stage. Cha-cha. Oh, okay, we see that one. Oh, it's him. It's the good doctor. Now you face doom. First off, incredibly sick computer in the back there. So what's wild is, this is his only playable appearance until Marvel 2. And also the only Fantastic Four representative in the franchise until Super Skrull in Marvel 3. Also, I'm so glad they remixed this from Marvel 3. Such a good remix too. Whoop. Nope, he's gonna block that. No, I'll save the soul gem for the next round. Yes! It is a fantastic flaw, it's true. Yeah, the parallax is really cool here as well. Oh, sick. This is the power of CPS 2. Unfortunately, he's got all the gems now. That's kind of a problem for me. If you could drop a few of them, that would be great. Okay, we got time. We'll have to do. Yes, you fool! Damn it. Also, where's this thing going? We're under the sea. Well, where could I go? What's nice with Maximum Spider is you do pick up the gem if you knock it out of him. Not the most useful gem, but we'll take it. Yes, come on. Nearly there. We're so close. No. Ooh. Yes! Okay.
One for JJ.
You're just so cute when you're unconscious. Yes, okay. This is the big bad guy, the big purple man with the chin.
Showtime.
So at the start of the match, he steals all of your infinity gems. 1 billion souls have known death at my hand. It is time you joined them. 1 billion? Really? You can't all that yourself, or did you hire somebody? That's funny. So, Thanos does not play by the rules. You can't knock the gems out of him by special moves alone. You have to use infinity combos. So, like, if we hit him, if we land with this, no, which we didn't. Oh no, the bubble! Oh. RT if you remove the Thermos. Thank you. Well, good thing you fucking whiffed. Oh, is his... No, I thought his meter was building like Magneto's, but he's not quite that cheap. You can take it though. Ow. Oh no, he gets it. Oh no. Okay, well. I think this attempt might be a wash, but that's fine. Did he pick his gem back up? You cheeky fucker. What an asshole.
Destiny awaits.
You thought you could defeat me. You suffer from delusions of grandeur.
Hey!
Hey. No, we haven't seen Juggernaut yet. He's still got the classics. And he still has a bit of super armor, just not all of the super armor. Yes! I think they gave that to him in this game. I don't remember it in... I might be misremembering. Also, what's a really cute touch is if they were in X-Men Children of the Atom, when they use a super move, instead of saying infinity, it says X. He got me with the walls. Okay, this was added for MSH, okay. Oh, it feels so good. Yes! I think that's something that carries on to Marvel 2 as well. Definitely Marvel 1. When an X-Men character uses an X-Men, uses a super move, it's X. Well...
Destiny awaits.
Yes, that is a... The folly I nearly liked will never happen again.
I'm Juggernaut.
He's Juggernaut. We're not resorting to the bosses just yet. Let's give Psylocke a try. Marvel 1 has the X Super Flash. Yeah. Yep, it's back to this. It's like we never left. Oh, that's right. Psyblade's different. It's a Dragon Punch motion now. Well, I don't think this attempt's going anywhere. That's fine. I do kind of want to see at least one of the endings, but there is a funny option we have available to us. Oh, my controls are reversed. Oh, look at all that chip damage. Sick. Yeah, the cheese option. The funny option, well...
Destiny awaits.
I tell you what, we'll make a save state on the character select screen. This is the best you can do. Such a pity.
No sweat.
So you're only allowed one quick save in its entirety on the collection, which is a bit weird. Let's try Wolverine. Let's consult the move list. Joe Claw, Tornado Claw, Berserker Barrage, Weapon X, and Berserker Barrage X. Got it. I miss funny win icons as well. Cheese is what you get if you win with chip damage.
Let's go, Bob.
Oh, Joe Claw. I should have always believed him. Oh! Grab straight after that. Okay. I see how it is. Nope. Let me in. Where was that fireball going? I was going on a mystical journey. Okay, let's give Spider-Man one more try, and then we'll go for the funny option. I was getting somewhere with Spider-Man. The streamer lied. And if we happen to win with Spider-Man, I'll go back and we can see the funny option anyway. Oh shit, we landed it. Okay, cool. Yes! Okay, we in there. No way we can lose. Wolf's favourite chest piece. Again, it's kind of surprising that like some of those voice clips just aren't in the original X-Men when you would think they would be. Rookie and Let's Go Bob. Wow, okay. I see how it is. Okay, we're getting somewhere. No. That feels more like a dark side kind of thing to do, that fucking laser. Oh. Quite what I wanted. That's fine. Oh, we were doing really well. We took a round from him. Okay, one more time.
Destiny awaits. Hey!
I feel I can do this legitimately. I was making progress there. Anyway, of course, these bosses all obviously don't compare to the one true impossible Capcom boss, Gil from Street Fighter 3. That's a joke. I would much rather fight Gil than these guys. Aha! Yes! You teched it late, you fool. You buffoon. I mean, that was worth it because we dodged the big bullet. Oh, is this going somewhere? Could this be it? Nope. Thanos is absolutely and intentionally a copy of Darkseid. Yes, that's true. Both were made by Jack Kirby, I want to say. Well, Darkseid definitely was a Kirby creation. We'll be seeing a mention of him a little later. Once we kick this guy's ass. Okay, so if we catch him doing that, okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the time gem so that he can't use it. That's right. You can't use this one anymore. It's a shame I didn't get, you know, something a bit more potent off him, but that's fine. Oh, no. Aha! Yes! Okay, sick, we got him. There's no way we can lose. Watch him kick my ass now. Just watch him fucking murder me. Whoop. Yes! Yes! Eat my sticky web balls. Okay, there's no way we can lose, right? There's nothing you can pull out of the bag. Yes, eat shit! We did get it legit in the end. Oh, that feels nice. Thanks for the you did it, everyone. Let's go. There's Thor. I know him. I think that's She-Hulk and Scarlet Witch. Ah, well, another day, another universe saved. So how was your day, dear? Anything new going on? Funny you should ask, Tiger. Think you can fit our baby into that universe you just saved? I'm going to be a father? Well, if I'm going to be a mother, I guess that makes you a father. Thanos canonically dead forever, so does Spider-Man have room in his universe for a wife and child? MJ, you and the baby are the only universe I need. Aww. Spider-Man scored. That was an ongoing plotline at the time. That was part of the Clone Saga as well. They've got a spider baby. It's in a pram. Okay. She hasn't found out about Morrigan yet. I was waiting for someone to do that. Yeah, that's a very popular pairing because of one meme bit of artwork, but it's very cute. Morrigan and Spidey are just pals. They're just buddies. Wait, why are there 2 mentions of radioactive spider semen in the chat? What's wrong with you people? God damn it. Astral vision buddies. Yeah, yeah. And they even reference that in the key art for this collection. Mori and Spider-Man are meeting again. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Hang on. I turned my TV off by mistake. Hold on. Not even artwork, it's just, yeah. No, there is a piece of fan art that goes with it. Oh fuck, I'll never be able to find it now. Morrigan. Oh, do I really want to... Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I'll never fucking... No, there really is like there's the screenshot that says, tell MJ I'm not going to be home tonight. And then there's like a follow-up with them, with Morrigan and Spider-Man eating pizza. And Morrigan's asking, so how's MJ? No, I'm pretty sure I've heard that thing about the radioactive, you know, before. But like... Oh god, I'll never fucking find it now. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Maybe I found it? Maybe I can find it? Nope. Absolutely no hope. Damn it. Yeah, oh wait. No, I got it. Okay, so I don't think this is like the original one. Oh god, it's somewhere, it's like, it's ass deep in this Reddit thread, god damn it. Okay, fine. Okay, I've got the image. So copy image address. Go to the things I do for this stream. Search image, yes, please, help. Is this it? Could this be it? No, it's a repost. God damn it, no. That's the... Okay. There it is. Found it. So I what do you mean? Why? Why is it not... Like, I can see the image, but it's not... Hold on. I had it for like 2 seconds and it's gone. And I'm never going to find it again. Oh, because I'm not putting it up on the stream if I don't have a source. I don't do that. I don't like to do that at all. Does anyone know which one I'm... Yes, that's it. But I don't know where the... There it is. That's the one, but I don't know where the, is that the original? Yes, thank you. That's the first time I saw it. It's probably not the original, but there we go. Thank you. Thought I was going nuts for a minute there. Okay, right, mystery solved. Thank you, Rage Quitter. Always a joy to engage with Reddit's horrendous new image view. I couldn't even find, like, it linked, like it had the image, and then I clicked it, and it's just this thread, and there's no pictures in it. What the fuck? Where is... Help me. Okay, right. Anyway. So here are the voice actors. Loam Kennedy doing a lot of work. And there's Alex Jimenez. We spoke about his story with the voice actors earlier. and in memory of Jack the King Kirby, who passed away in 1994. Obviously one of the most influential comic book artists of all time. He co-created the Fantastic Four and Nick Fury and Black Panther, and yeah, he passed away in 94. And I don't think he did much X-Men work, so it made sense to put a dedication in here, even though this was 1995. And if you've ever seen the old Superman animated series from like 1996, Dan Turpin is an homage to Kirby. Like, he's a character from the comics, but in the animated series they make it more they base his character model on him, and they have like a funeral for him. And in the original broadcast version, members of the Fantastic Four and Nick Fury are in attendance. I think they've restored those scenes in like stream service versions, but it's very good. Oh, this isn't it, but I should share it regardless. Oh, that one's... Oh shit, that's great. Oh, that's so good.
One for JJ.
Why would you want to counter the wholesome Steidi and Morrigan? It's cute. But thank you for the additional context. No, it's great. Oh, I've accidentally... So, right. That's Marvel superheroes, but I said there was a comedy option. Thanos ain't got shit on Anita from Darkstalkers. Here she is. So Anita is suggested to be a test character in Marvel vs. Capcom Origins, which is probably true. She can jump 6 times. But her real power is when she gets meter. Oh, she can summon Akuma as well. So once she has meter, she gets a love for you. Check this shit out. No, let me do it. Oh, fuck. It's okay, we have meter. Maximum damage. So it's funnier if he blocks it, because then he just takes all the damage in the universe. Block it, coward. Yes, take all this chip damage. If all of it hits, it's a 99 hit combo. But it's better if it's chip. I'm only little, you can't hurt me. I love that the bubble just fucking whiffs. It's great. You just need a little more meter. No, okay, well that's fine. Yes, how you unlock in the AC version is definitely debug friendly. Yes, you have to like hold the button in, you have to hold the coin button in and put in a complicated code. They have actually made it easier in this version. If you want, you can just put in the code and it will work. Anyway, check this out. Check this out, he's gonna kick his ass. Nope, I just get to avoid all of this. You can't do shit about it. If I was a character in a fighting game, this is the kind of bullshit I'd be. I'd just be a tiny little creature. You can't attack me. Get off. This is supposed to be the comedy option. You're supposed to let me win. A dick. You can also summon Lele from Darkstalkers. Oh, there's with the Akuma Infinity counter. Oh yes! Well, we got some chip on it. That's fine. Just be terrified by this slowly advancing tiny girl. I don't think she can be dizzied either. I'm not sure. Maybe she can. Love for you, cross up. Get rotated, idiot. No. Is it? Hold on, wait. No. Wait, hold on. Which way is it? Which way around is it? No, you're right. It's... Ah, no, okay, yeah, you're right. Lele is the Japanese name of Shenko. That's Mei Ling or Lin Lin in the Japanese version. You're quite right. Sometimes it's hard to keep up with these regional variations of names. Yes! Yes! Ooh, 39 hit. Yes! Good. Excellent. 10 out of 10, no notes. You can't press star and kick his ass. Anyway, Anita saved the universe from the tyranny of Thanos. Little known Marvel fact there. Oh yeah, that's right. I think they called her Amanda in like Night Warriors and Never Again. So hopefully I won't switch off my TV by mistake. Cheese and cheddar won. Very true. Man, so many people had to work on Iron Man. A lot of work. Yes, that is correct. In the arcade version, if you play as Thanos, he has the ending pictures, but the text is from Magneto's ending. And since this is a version based on the arcade game, that doesn't get changed here. And yeah, the console versions do add a proper ending for him. They never give Anita an ending though, complete cowardice. Thank you for playing, thank you. And there we go, that's Marvel Superheroes. It's maybe not as untamed as Children of the Atom, but I really like it. It's very different from the games that would come later, and I think the Infinity Gem system is really interesting. Yeah, it's got a choose your own adventure ending. Yeah, they fixed the bug where the staff all plays twice. Oh, that's something actually. Something I forgot to show.
children of the atom.
One thing they did fix, I think this may have been in like a later revision, but obviously never used. Oh no! They gave them completely different ones. Okay, so Magneto does not have this palette in the original X-Men Children of the Atom. They gave him a completely different one. Otherwise, he has like a just a slightly darker version of the one he already has. And if we do this with Juggernaut, let me double check something actually. Hang on.
One, fight.
Yeah, they do actually change it quite a bit. Like, they just have slightly darker palettes in the original game that are unused, but here they're like significantly different, so you can actually tell who's who. Anyway, that's how much damage Head Crush does. that's the pepper. That's the stuff. Oh, they're the Marvel superheroes ults. That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense that they just use those ones, but that's good. Mango, Magneto. Wow, we managed to get through those pretty frictionlessly. We were stuck on the bosses a little, but not too much. But now we can take a look at the lovely artwork. Actually, hang on. It's all way over there. No, that's not good. Okay, so we can take a look at the excellent gallery mode. There's bound to be some treasure in here. Aside from that. I think, is that saying like when there's a test or something, or when the game's available? X-Men, Children of the Atom. And this is sort of the stuff that would go around the, I think that's like the bezel. So you get to see all the heroes. There's the, oh, that's weird. I guess they wanted to show that everyone could do these things and not just Cyclops. That's odd. Oh, but look at this though. I love this. So this is like the basic HUD layout that they had planned, and I think that's just a panel from the comics. that's really clever. I like that. Nothing. We got some design documents here. Oh, they got like the little the win icons and how the panel flips. Look at this. I think this is Storm? The tiny little sketches. Oh, that's definitely Colossus. He's doing his throws. They're so, I love little sketches like this. Yes! Oh, look at him. Oh, it's Sentinel. Look at every frame of painting. It's true. It's Storm. Storm. Joking. I think this is Sentinel because he's got the rocket punch. But it's like a little boot. little babby. Little babby Sentinel. He's so tiny. That's really good. Now that's Sentinel. Oh, that's so good. No, that's not an Amogus. Oh, that's great. Oh, I love this shit. Okay, this is Magneto? Yeah, that's Magneto. Oh. Yeah, it does. Yeah, you gotta do that super with the start button. Is it down here? Yeah, there it is. Is it? It's one of these. Yeah, no, on the first pass it doesn't need to be perfect. That's really good. Sadly, the tiny sketches are over. We have the proper frames now. Look at the amount of detail here. I guess they had to draw like the storm stuff without the cape for some of them, just to get the sort of idea of the body shape. Oh yo, what is this? Oh, look at this! I guess they were sort of deciding like his special moves. And now we're back to Sketch Town. Hold on. Hold on, I think that one's used for a super in a later game. I don't think it was used in X-Men. Oh yeah, that's the counter. Yeah, that's right. Because Psylocke's one of those characters that has the counter throw. Oh, it's the MSH super. Okay. It makes sense. they have to draw Cyclops as kind of Colossus as kind of a polygon man there. Poor Silver Samurai. Oh, that's unnecessary, Scott. There's the famous throw. And there's his aerial optic blast. We got Storm. Could any Psylocke mains confirm? Oh, we didn't really get to see Spiral, which is a shame. Spiral's cool. Absolutely absurd amount of animation frames on her. Like, so over the top. Here's our boy Sentinel. So many frames had to be cut from this lad. They had to get. I think that Rotorblade one. I think that was gone from Marvel 2. Oh, oh, Juggernaut barely fits in the boxes. That's so funny. He's like, oh, he's too big. He's too large. Deciding on the violence that Magneto can do upon a player. Hey, what's this? Yeah, Spiral's like completely bonkers. The dancing swords takes like a lot to sort of get your head around, and then she's got all those like install supers. Oh shit. Oh, this is Berserker Barrage. Maybe they wanted like something more dramatic, like when it was done. That's an obvious one. Eh? Wait, what? That's not in the game. Bonk. Yeah, probably prototyping the Weapon X super, that makes sense. spiral stuff. Bizarre Japanism. That's Silver Samurai. Oh, that's Omega Red's intro. Oh, we haven't seen much of Omega Red yet, actually. So yeah, they're sort of deciding what directions he can do his lasso stuff in. That's a good throw. It's just like, oh, whoop. Out you go. There's flight. Oh, that's so sick. This is the true power of Rocket Punch. 2 hit. Oh, that's great. Oh, is that stuff written in the smears? Hold on. Oh yeah, Vun. Good. Two hit. It's sort of just Magneto bullshit. And the Roman numerals, yeah, you're right. And now we got the stage. Oh, there were meant to be more people watching in the danger room. Interesting. But you see, they've got all the traps all ready to go. there's Cyclops. Huh, that's interesting. Also, they got a different hairstyle for Storm. Cyclops TM. 30 years. They went through a couple of different versions of this. I guess it's like the different variations they're looking at. I wonder if that was meant to be Beast in the back there. Ew, hooded Cyclops, I know. I was visibly recoiling myself, he just didn't see it on stream. There's the Blackbird. Iceman. I guess they're reusing this Storm and Cyclops for sort of scale. Oh, that spiral stage. Oh, Mojo is awful. There's Silver Samurai stage. Omega Red. Oh no, is it? Oh yeah, no, it must be. I thought it might have been Juggernauts for a second. There's Juggernauts. And of course there's Avalon. Oh, they've even got him in the background there. Oh, but he's got his helmet on. There's the different stages of the Avalon background. So that's X-Men. Here's Children of the Atom. So I think the plan was to use this for the flyer, but they used a collage instead. And this was used for the home ports. That's a pretty funky looking Wolverine. Magneto is a perfect soldier, it's true. Who drew this? So we've seen this flyer before. This is a Japanese one that has move lists on it. And I think it just has like basic info on the boss. Yeah, I'm wondering if that was by Akiman. I can't imagine why. Why would I think that? It's a mystery. Okay, so this is the story. Hold on. So we got Spider-Man coming in. And then they've got the tiny version. Look at that. Blackheart as a Sonic the Hedgehog OC. Hey, quit it. Juggernaut's like, knock it off. Cut it out. Wolverine versus a Cynthia doll. I like the way they sort of show how they scroll in as well. Okay. I hope they have the next page. Please have the next. Yes. So originally it was going to be more side-on with Schumer and Captain America. Look at that little eye boy. He looks like he belongs in Bart versus the Space Mutants. Oh yeah, there's the Oh, look at that sick Psylocke. Oh, that's really cute. See that smirk? It's good. Storyboards by Ackerman H6. Psylocke looks better than that. She does, honestly. I think that looks way cuter. That's really good. But look at this. Everyone is here. Oh, did they switch the sides? I think the heroes were on the left originally, in the final version. Marvel Superhero. It's so good. Look at that. That's perfect. They should have used that as the final title screen. Cool and cute Psylocke. So we got... where's the zoom button? See America. So wait, hold on. That says... I guess that's October 17th. What? When did this come out again? I'm just trying to figure out if that was... That would have been 94, right? Yeah, that would have been 94. The C stands for Charlie. I see. Camerica. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's his intro. Fight. I will. We do have a treat coming up for Marvel for Marvel 3 fans. So there's the web throw. Web ball. There's the web throw. Just some unlucky unknown person. There's Maximum Spider. Oh, that's good. There's the big thing that Iron Man has in his intro. They're sort of gearing up. There's his wind pose. There's a Repulsor Blast. Oh, look at the detail there. And of course, Proton Cannon. Provided for scale. Here is Hulk, here is Meteorite. Oh, he's grabbed somebody. Oh no. Oh, they're not gonna be. Oh dear. Oh jeez. Poor guy. He lifts. Okay, that's significantly more than he lifts up in the final game. That's a little absurd. Repulsor Ray. Ooh. Here it is. Here you are. Here's the origins of the foot dive. Behold it in its splendor. The very famous foot dive from Marvels. Oh, we got some very tiny characters here. Oh, this is Doom, I guess. Look at him go. Holy scripture of foot dive. Look at this tiny Schumer. So this is Magneto stuff. They're trying to figure out how to make this guy playable. Because they're like, oh geez, oh god, he's too powerful. There's a bit of Thanos. They're deciding on his super moves here. There's the... Look at all these pebbles, rendered in CPS 2. I noticed they didn't have anything from... Oh, okay, I know what that is. That's the background for one of them. It's based on one of the comic book covers. Oh yes, I love it when they do this stuff. Okay, so this is like the them iterating on the player select screen. P as controller. So they're deciding like how the mode select comes up. Spider-Man versus Schimmergriff. Look, and then Spider-Man versus Juggernaut. But now they're figuring it out a little more. Who's this smiley fellow? It's great. I think this is sort of how it works on a technical level. Oh no, this is where they break out the TVs. Oh, they loved the shit out of Schumacher. They loved hammering him around. Wolverine. The Spidered Man himself. Hulk. I guess these are done by the staff themselves, because like a lot of the other stuff is just like they used stuff from like the comics. Everyone should love Schumer, it's right. Oh, look at how sick that is. There he is. There's our man, there's our boy. Yeah. That is, there's a lot of really fun development stories, but that one about Schumer is my favorite. They're like, who is that? Oh, thank you 02 for following. Sorry I missed that. Yeah, I really like this style. Dr. Doom. There he is, the man himself. Ooh, we got some sketches. Oh, that's really good. Oh, this is on like notepad paper. There's the early sort of sketch for that. I know. I did look through. I guess this is Doctor Doom, like without the cloak. They're just sort of figuring out how he works underneath. Big cloak. Good lord, Doom Newt. I know, right? Am I gonna be okay to stream this? They spent a lot of time figuring out Shumagarath. That's really good. Okay, so this is background stuff now. Keep clean. Here's the... Oh shit, there was supposed to be people on those merry-go-rounds. Oh no! Oh, that's a bad place to fight. Dr. Doom or Dudity. Doom Nudity. Yeah, it looks like Hulk's stage was supposed to have people in the back. Maybe they said no. Maybe they're like, no, don't have people who might get hurt in the back, please. Ooh. Oh, okay, this would be... Oh, no, no, no. This is Psylocke stage, which we didn't see. It's like on a moving train. And here's the entirety of Schumer's stage. Maybe they just got just had a lot of time and they were just like, oh, let's make just like a really long background, just the longest we've ever made. That's Doom's stage. Thanos. Oh, they're still using this one image of Storm for scale. Is Cyclops in the... No, okay. And there's how the battle pans out. All these orphans at the fairgrounds merry-go-round for a fun day of not getting killed by Blackheart. I mean, that's just a guess on my part, but like it is notable that there's no real people in the backgrounds in this game. Where's Shuma Gorath in this art? I know, right? Yeah, like I'm just making like an educated guess, but like there's no, aside from people in like the Daily Bugle building who are very much safe inside. Anyway, that's all the extra stuff we have there. While we're here, look, see Morrigan and Spidey, they're friends. And you know what? So are Psylocke and Chun-Li. Venom and Zangief also. Maybe Mega Man and Iron Man are friends. We don't know. We don't have enough data. Whenever Shuma Gorath isn't on screen, everyone should, etc., etc. Yes, it's true. Is there anything else I need to show? I suppose I could quickly show Psylocke stage because we didn't see it.
Superheroes.
Oh no! I gotta show Spiral stage in X-Men. Top of bullet. One of the stages is just hell. That's good. Oh no, I have to press the button. So yeah, this stage just scrolls in perpetuity.
Repulsor blast. Repulsor blast. Unibeam.
Oh, look at that! Look at that hitbox. Disgusting. Stage hell. Anyway, let's see what we're all here for. Beautiful.
Photon cannon.
And yeah, the photon cannon itself has a hitbox.
Photon cannon.
Maybe if we set that to block. None.
Photon cannon.
Oh no, it's better to do it just. How do we do it? Sort of here?
Photon cannon.
There we go. There's the sweet spot. What's his smart bomb? It's like, is it charge? Hold on. Oh, it's this kind of bullshit.
Smart bomb.
Now hold on, wait a minute. This is important. Taunt, there we go.
Superior tech. Superior tech. Superior tech. Superior attack.
Tap down twice and press start to taunt.
Superior attack.
That's really important. We didn't see Asteroid M. Let's see that as well. Let's just make the CPS2 scream. Also, that scrolling text was later reused in the PlayStation ports of the tag fighting games for to indicate when a round started.
Let's rock. Let's rock.
Oh, he can pick up the floor. Okay. I wasn't sure if he could do that on other stages, but yeah, he can just pick up the floor. Yeah, that's right. Psylocke just needs the start button, but there's others like that are really complicated to do for no real benefit. But I say a taunt is a benefit of its own. Oh yeah, how does... Can we like... Oh, we can pick which... I guess we can like fix it so that we just have one infinity gem. I see. I can do that. Hit down twice and 2 punches. Ah! Look at him go! Good. Oh yeah, there would be different debris for every stage. That makes sense.
Gamma Crush.
There's probably a reason they don't do that move anymore. Good. Okay. I want to show off Spiral's stage in X-Men.
X-Men. Children of the Atom.
Oh, wrong button. Get me out. Thank you.
X-Men. Children of the Atom.
Oh, we can lift foregrounds on only on certain stages, though. Interesting. Mojo World. I suppose we'd better show him off.
Round 1. Fight.
Yes. Oh, there it is. I don't know. So you might notice that Akuma just uses random grunts. Ooh. So his Tatsu is very slow, but it's I think it's tied to like whether you're moving or not. Cool Guilty Gear stage. Oh, you're not ready for this. Hang on. Yes! So this happens forever. Like, if you just keep... Every time you get like a knockdown or a hard knockdown, it just keeps doing this. Does it eventually reach the... Is there eventually an end? 3 times. Okay, well that makes sense. Yeah, we're at the bottom here. Fuck off. Does that hit OTG? Hang on. It's time to go to the lab. Yes, it does! Oh, Dragon... Oh. Oh, Shoryuken off the floor. Disgusting. Excellent. He doesn't have the Shungoku Satsu here, but he has got some other stuff. Hang on, what's he got? Ashura Senku. Oh yeah, you can. That's the teleport. Yes, he's very weird here. He clearly doesn't belong, but he's doing his best. What other shit has he got? Yes! Good. Wait for it to recover. Yeah, it does. It hits off the ground. That's great. That's good. I think you should have that in every game. Okay. I think we saw like most of the good stages. Oh, we didn't see Samurai Shrine. Chain combos are different between standing and crouching. That makes sense. That sounds about right. Oh no, I didn't mean to pick a Mega Red. I wanted Spiral. Okay, this will be the last thing.
Round one. Fight.
Hi there, we'll see you later. We are wrapping up shortly, but I loved it. This collection's pretty great. Big fan. So Spiral's super is very similar to Shumagarath's. You just have to grab them, and then she turns into everyone in the game. Even the bosses. You can technically control Juggernaut for 0.3 seconds. I don't know. I don't think she was like a huge deep cut. I think she was sort of relevant at the time, maybe. Mostly because she was connected with Mojo, who I think she was in the comics. She may have been in the cartoon series at this point, but I'm not 100% sure. Unit damaged. Oh, I've just noticed. When you do the super, take a look at Spiral's profile picture in the top left. It actually changes all of them. So she's like dancing. So what are the dances? I can't remember. Let's go to the move list. Let's figure this shit out. Power dance. Okay, so the power dances are all... Oh, that's right. So, quarter circle back and different level of punch. You can do like teleports, but that requires meter. And then she's got these install supers where she gets buffs. Oh, and she can turn invisible, by the way. You can just barely see her. Can you see her? I can. Yeah. Everyone is here. And as you can see, they gave her an absurd amount of animation frames. They had fun animating her. Yeah, the one Marvel expert made some pretty deep cuts, and Spiral probably is one. I know Omega Red was definitely in the cartoon. Maybe not at this point, but he definitely was. I think Sable the Samurai came later. He seems like he may have been a deep cut. Okay, this is the only request I will take. I think we've seen pretty much every stage. And they forgot Nightcrawler, and I'll never understand why. I know, right? He seems like he'd be a shoo-in. What is it? Down and HD. Oh yeah, that's a frying pan. We all know that. That's a classic. There's the rotor blades. Yeah, we haven't shown off Sentinel, have we? Oh, this one! Oh, yeah, okay, I see, yeah. Oh, you have to do it on the... Do you have to do it on the way down? I guess you do. Yeah! Sentinel copter. Look at him spin. Yeah, it has to be like at any point on the way down. Which means you can do it just before you hit the floor. It's the Brian copter. Yeah. Yes! Look at him go. Oh, that's sick. Yes. Good. Excellent. Hi, Rachel. We are wrapping up now, but you're just in time for the Sentinel copter. So, look at how smooth this animation is. God, there's so many moving parts with Sentinel. He almost blocks the health bars. That's so funny. And his super is... Oh yeah, that's right, you have to charge this up. You have to... Yeah! Look at how much damage that did. What if it does more close up? No, not really. Oh, yo, shit, yeah, it does. Get fucked. The thing is, like, Nightcrawler was in the Konami game, but I wouldn't use that as a source of who was popular and who wasn't, because, of course, that was based on a TV pilot that didn't get picked up, Pride of the X-Men. That's why all of the characters look like they're out of place. Where the hell was Blade in Marvel Super MVC? Yeah, you're right. I mean, I can understand that. I can understand the appeal of having, like, a CPS2 motherboard. But, I think this game's really interesting and weird. Also, look at all these frames. Oh, wait, hold on. We get to have a who has more animation frames in their crouch. Alright, training menu. Who has more? Somebody get me an accountant. Scott, what are you doing? Scott, why do you have so many animation frames? You're just crouching. I like giant characters in fighting games as well. I love the vitals, the fucking what is it? Vital? Oh, what is it called from Lost Planet? Vital Suit? VA? No, that's Variant Armor. That's Cyberbots. Which overly detailed Wolverine animation do you seek? We may be able to find it. Let's go back to the danger room. Wolverine. Oh, yeah.
Round one.
Yeah, his idle animation is pretty extra. And his walk animation, to be fair. What's the... Oh, shit. Does anyone know the taunt offhand? For some reason, this game doesn't list the input for the taunt. Because I know he has it. Oh, we need to get Colossus doing the soothing pose, you're right. I can make that happen. We need to record. There it is. He's like he's swimming in the air. Look at him go. Okay, there we go. I love that. I love that stupid jump move so much. Look at him go. It's so silly. Okay, let's switch that off. Stand. Okay. Oh yeah, they completely fucked up the text on that escape pod. That's not even close to correct. You tried. Let's see. Oh yeah, Wolverine has this. This is the infamous Berserker charge. He can just do what he wants. Yeah, this is an evil combo. We finally figured out what one was. Oh, that's a really good animation for that aerial attack. Jab, punch, forward, kick, fierce punch, stomp. Oh, thank you. Okay, so there we go. I'm impressed I managed to understand that. I was not raised in the fires of Street Fighter 2 cabinets, so I only know them as light, medium, and heavy punch and kick. But yeah, if you have the time to put in 5 button inputs, you can taunt your opponent. Used for taunting and teasing. It's very important. I like the little pose he does at the end. Yeah, I Beast looks like... You know what, let's go back to that, actually. Oh, there's 6 button inputs to blow up the helicopter, that's great. So yeah, it should be in here. Okay, yeah. Oh! Beast, Jubilee, and Gambit. It's a little hard. The designs changed between some of them. Oh, we can go back to Ice on the Beach. And like some of them look like it might be Kitty Pryde and Nightcrawler. Just at a total guess, but that one of them is definitely Beast.
X-Men, Children of the Atom.
Oh, we never really showed off Iceman. Oh, I need to... at this point, Marvel were a bit scared about multiple palettes for characters, so they kind of look like this. So, he's kind of what you expect. He freezes people. And he can also drop rocks on people's heads. And his X power gives him a giant mallet on his hand. Like, I think it just does extra damage. And it eventually breaks. How much can this do? Yes! 53 hits, let's go! All foes tremble before the might of the big ice. It's no love for you, but it'll do. They can't all be love for you, much as I wish they were. This stage is a smoke spot. Yeah, it is. You know it is. Sadly, we can't transition to it because we can't move on to the next round. We can't have it break away and move on. Oh well. Yeah, clean hit would definitely help with getting you to Akuma. Let's check out those requirements and we'll wrap it up here. So if you go into... Ooh, we got some fighter awards. We pulled off an air combo. We activated the gem, most suited to our character. That's good. We got a clear with Psylocke and Spider-Man. That's good. So, there is an achievement for fighting Akuma. Here are the completely bonkers requirements. So, no... You can't lose a round. You can't continue. You gotta get the first attack on every round. Good luck with that. Finish at least half of the rounds with a Hyper X move, and you have to get these level of combos. And yeah, for Iceman, you have to hit Arctic Attack, getting as many hits as possible, so that you can hit the 58. Colossus only needing 3 is very funny. You just hit them with the Arctic Attack. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, if you get them with the close range Arctic Attack, you'll probably hit that threshold. Akuma demands fighting only the really worthy is true. Oh, and you gotta do this in manual mode. You can't cheat and use automatic. Don't be a coward. What's nice is some of these achievements have like little hints for them. So like it explains how to get to the hidden area in Chaos Dimension. What's the other ones it's got hints for? Oh, it tells you how to absorb Akuma's ability. Hold down Light Punch as Dan enters for a secret intro. Oh shit! Oh, I didn't notice this one. It tells you how to fight the secret characters in Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter. No continues. None of your characters are KO'd. No other special characters. End every round with a hyper combo finish. Whoa! The ones for Shadow are kind of nuts. What's the other secret ones? Oh, it tells you how to do the pose, but not what pose to do. Oh, it tells you about Barbara. On stage 2, attack and destroy the door of the cell holding Barbara. Good to know. Yeah, I get the feeling some of these aren't well documented. Yeah, the MVC... You know, the thing is, I did figure out some of those on my own time with notes from Rage Quitter's page. I tested quite a few of those and they do work. But a lot of people did struggle with figuring them out. Anyway... Listing them out like this reveals how unreasonable they are. Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, do you want something even funnier? Where is it? No. This button? This button. Take a look at that code. Just making requirements so weird that nobody will ever believe the kids that meet them. So that's left, 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 right, up, right, right, down. And then wait at least 1 second. Then mangle your fingers to hit light punch, light kick. I think that's heavy punch and heavy kick? What do you mean, what is this input? What do you mean? That's a perfectly cromulent input. I don't know what the problem is. And yeah, player 2 has different inputs because they have to start on a different part of the screen. Only the worthy are allowed to play as Akuma, you understand. But fortunately this collection has a setting so you can just, you know, just pick them easily. And there's no codes for Juggernaut or Magneto because you couldn't play as them in the arcade game. I cannot stress that enough. Okay, right. I think it's time to wrap up now. I've been streaming for too long, but that was fun. Roll the VT.
Any minute now, and it's gonna be Chomp City.
Clyde!
Not now. I'm getting ready to chomp pack.
But Clyde, there's something I think you ought to know.
What is it?
I think he's getting ready to chop us.
Hey, Pepper! I think I just caught Pac Jaws!
Okay, well, thanks for showing up, everyone. That was... I'm glad we managed to get the clears in those games, even though it took a couple credits. I really wasn't sure about X-Men, but we managed to prevail. You are welcome for the Nico Ni, Camping Luna. Just remember, you know, that's a lot of zenny to spend, so, you know, I appreciate it. Hold on, wait, no, I've got to set up a funny joke. Wait a minute. But yeah, you are welcome to the Nico Ni, but remember, she is always watching. She is always there. You cannot escape her. Magneto eventually played nice, yes. Eventually. So, that's X-Men, Children of the Atom, and Marvel Superheroes done. Next time, it's time for the crossover. You never thought it would happen in your wildest dreams, true believers. Get ready for X-Men vs Street Fighter and Marvel Superheroes vs Street Fighter. But on Friday, we're not doing Sonic the Comic for a little while. We're taking a break from that because it's the scary season. It is Halloween. It is October, my favourite month of the year. So I'm going to play some Castlevania. Are you ready for the Uncanny Tag Team mode? I'll do my best. But we're going to play a couple of Castlevania games. Only some. I did a fair few like last year. I cleared most of the ones that I wanted to clear, but there's some unfinished business. We didn't do Castlevania: The Adventure 2: Belmont's Revenge. Clearly, it's time to do it. We also need to do this October Haunting Ground, Kuon, Rule of Rose, $1 Million Marathon, throw in Clock Tower 3. Let's go. God, I will stream Haunting Ground at some point. I was able to like beat that in about 3 hours, maybe like 2 or 3 streams to do that, but not this time, not this year. But we're gonna do Belmont's Revenge. Maybe that new haunted castle that I've heard so much about, and maybe as a joke, Dracula X on the Super Famicom. Hey, no, what do you mean? Clock Tower 3 owns. Clock Tower 3's great. I'm a big fan. Maybe not as much as Haunting Ground. Haunting Ground is like legit one of my favourite PS2 games, and I'm mad that Capcom seems to be unwilling or unable to re-release it. Just, you don't even need to remaster it, just put it on something, please. Oh. Belmont's Revenge, the game that's kinder than the first in every way until surprise it's not anymore. Oh, those are chilling words of foreshadowing. But hey, I did Castlevania Legends. I'll be fine, right? There's no way. They gave Cammy a costume in Street Fighter. Yeah, no, they did. Yeah, okay, you know what? Fuck it. We're linking to the mocap. We have to do that. Clock Tower 3 mocap. Here it is. The mocap scene that will forever live in our hearts. Once you've seen this, you can't unsee it. It's with you forever. This is my Halloween gift to you, friends. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be a hodgepodge of Castlevania stuff on Friday. Who knows what we'll actually manage to defeat? It's a mystery. I kind of want to think about doing a no miss clear on the original Castlevania, but we'll see. What I've got, I do have another series planned for Halloween, but Friday is Castlevania stuff. So thank you all for showing up. Thanks for the subs and the bits.